like that. All right. That'll work. That'll work. Busan. Notes from 1-27. Busan Mecha Base. Jack. Wasted. ROM. Shield. Compare yours to the enemy ROMs. $900 HP, you're missing for $900 HP you're not utilizing. Think back to that Spylo Hawk video.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Let us end this. I'm under attack.
You are safe with me. Devour them. Your miscalculation will cost you everything. Everything from them. Greetings.
Fight's over. Next.
Your miscalculation will cost you everything.
Let us end this. I'm under attack.
Let's see. Joe. Rush, May, Wall. Could wait for. You can wait until you're closer to use it so you/your team can follow up better. Let me watch that video.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Let us end this. I'm under attack. I take
Like, the wall itself is fine, but you guys aren't in position to go with it. Oh shit, son.
Greetings.
Easy.
You are
J. Too aggressive. Too quickly. Could have played cover better to avoid having your wraith forced.
Safe with me.
Like, he could be getting this value from here or here. And his wraith is full. Like, this is good. Playing cover better. Your cover usage is good when you don't have wraith, but there's no reason not to have that same discipline when you have the CD available too. And then fight. Lovely. Blackout.
Let us end this.
Yield to this beat.
You are safe with me.
Oh my god.
You are safe with me.
Bro, there are so many bugs with damage orbs. Dude, look for a group.
Take the poison.
I think he's positioned kind of far away from the fight. I definitely don't want him in the front. But is this too far? I think playing over here may be better.
I offer something more. For the punished.
This one's fine though.
I'm under attack.
That is a no.
Oh my god, healing orb yourself.
I offer something more.
Let me just go Sean.
If you
Hmm. I don't know if I want to structure the notes this way, but it's alright. Let's see. What am I ping? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, okay. What is this?
A taste of poison.
There we go. Let me delete that.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
So apparently the library is closed because of weather.
I heard it raining last night.
Taste of poison.
It snowed this morning, kinda not hard, but like medium. Like I was gonna say medium, but I don't even know what medium snow would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it snowed a little bit this morning. I guess because of that they canceled the library.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Not cancel it, but like you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just instead of going to the library to work, I'm in my dorm. So can we vote a map? Or are you
Yeah,
currently
yeah,
what?
yeah. So, I can.
I don't know.
Let's see. I can just go through a map with you.
Yeah.
Let me post the note I have taken up so far.
Oh,
Pick
goodness.
show.
I don't remember the maps we played, to be honest.
The
Let's see. Busan, we did Rom, and we did Winston. Saravasa, we did Junker Queen. New Queen Street, we did Rom. Junkertown, we did Sigma, and Kingsbury, we did Rom. We did not play Winston much this scrim.
Nope. Oh god, I can't wait to to show the Winston. That was fun. Let's just start with the map I'm looking at. Why not?
Let me get this open. Oh, fuck.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm
I love it.
Let us end this.
I didn't know that we were in TP.
Yo,
So
big shout out to the 5-6 bugged damage orbs right now.
I love Overwatch.
5, 6. Yep, classic.
Overwatch
Are
is
there
such a
any
great.
more? Is that all? Yeah. What was that? Interesting detail.
Did that.
Why? What an interesting. Anyways, the first note I wrote down. I put notes for everyone from one fight. This first fight in team notes already, but this ROM shield
You are
so
safe
wasted.
with me.
Literally no reason. Compare that to their ROM shield.
Let me. What was the ROM shield I used?
It like it has an intent, but it's just so
Bad.
unnecessary.
You are safe with me.
Yeah.
Compare that to their ROM shield. It blocks
Their ROM
your
shield is
slow orb,
really good.
It blocks all of May damage.
Yeah.
Jay has to push through the shield, which is why his Wraith gets forced, right? Their ROM
Yeah.
shield, essentially, their ROM shield forces Wraith, right? In addition to their slow orb, which you can't block with your shield, right? Their shield in this first fight was way better. Alright, that's all I watched.
Woo. Yeah.
I remember Joe wanted to wall.
Joe wanted to chase those kills. I am of the opinion that we should not have chased those kills.
Okay. There is some.
I think that is way too. I think that is way too close to their spawn, and I think we're fine to just hold this space here.
There's information that if everybody on your team had the perfect information, I guarantee comps are just like cluttered and chaotic right now.
I think
But-
we're doing our ult track right now.
But if it was clearly communicated that, boom, you guys can run on this. You can kill this May. No questions asked. You get the wall on her, you guys can 100% kill this May.
Yeah, I get. Looking back at it now, yeah.
If you guys went with Joe also,
We can win that fight.
but on top of that, you guys have plenty of time to be past this choke too, to kill this man. Since you're not, like this is the classic mistake of both of you guys are right. If you both do one option, you guys will be fine. Since you do,
Two separate things were.
you're both throwing.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So I should have just said in that moment, yeah, okay, we can kill the May.
Yeah, they ultimately it comes down to just like trusting your teammates,
Okay.
which is something a lot of your team lacks. But at this point, really, once they are here, you literally you just sit here, wait. Like Joe just sits here, wait for the wall, and win that way. Like that's a great wall. This should be a one fight. Forces lamp, which is like all right. How did they get that lamp through? Did they just break the middle after? Yeah. Oh, Joe. Oh,
What a good wall.
what a tiny mistake.
Oh my god, wait, I see what you're saying now. Yep.
If Joe isn't reloading, he's shooting around here. How low is that?
Oh, I was thinking something different. 90,
56,
50.
He was 20 HP. What a tiny, painful mistake. If Joe was reloading here, or here, or at any point during this, right? Now he's holding M1 on the wrong. Painful. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that I thought the thing you were saying was such a small mistake was having wall up while we're using coalescence, because like I feel like wall up on ROM is a bigger priority than coalescence, to be honest.
Yeah, oh, 100%. He should not drop that wall.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
I think the I think the Co is bad for one specific reason. They still have their Mei wall. They can choose to just cut off this this ult entirely. That's why this is something Arlo talked about when he was, I think he was expecting the scrim that I was ringing Moira for or something like months ago. But he's like,
Hello?
oh, hello, welcome. He's like,
Hello.
You never really want to run into this room specifically because of a Mei, and that's the same reason why it's so awful to run through this choke, because of Mei wall, right? You guys get the Great Wall on Rom. This is like nearly a kill. Committing past this is so dangerous. And
I feel like
if they don't have Mei wall, like if they use Mei wall already, then we can co and run through this.
Adam,
What's up?
what's it called? I was looking. Me and Sean went out to dunk it real quick, so I was watching on my phone a little. I saw the Wraith, the aggressive Wraith. That's like the part that I saw. When you say like, I know it was aggressive. When you say like the cover, are you talking about like the middle pillar?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like pillars in general, right? So what you do here is like you come around this corner and you're standing in the middle, right? Shooting this ROM when you can shoot from like here or I don't know, here, or you can just like stay back here and keep shooting. Because what ends up happening is they have a shield advantage. So if you want to keep shooting this, you have to run through the ROM shield, and you can't get support, and also your Sean's.
For my positioning as Reaper, like you know how I'm supposed to like play with Jack, right? Am I supposed to be like behind him, side by side? Like what is like the set type of scenario I'm supposed to be with him?
It can be situational, but you very rarely want to be in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
It like literally, unless you're chasing a free kill or you're just self-healing off their tank so much that it doesn't matter. You very rarely want to be in front of him.
Okay.
Being on the side of him, like if Jack's shooting from here and you're putting a pressure on like a slight off angle, that's absolutely fine. But the biggest issue here is like in a macro sense. If this team was better and all, pushing aggressively while they have a shield advantage is really dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, after your raid this forest, now you're hugging this wall, right? You're the only person that you see is Mei, and the only person that sees you is them. And now all you see is their ROM, right? You come around this corner, you're like, oh shit, there are a bunch of them, and you're playing cover again. At this point, you guys are up one, and you just simplify and run the ball there.
Adam,
Greetings.
can you show me what you're talking about with the late and the late orbs?
I'd love to. So, I'll be honest, it's probably good discipline to not use an orb here. I probably just have an awful habit of throwing a damage orb because I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm under attack.
What is it
Like right now, you're at 100 HP. This is scary to me. And you have full juice, so you don't necessarily need to be saving your orb for any specific reason.
Yeah.
Like, you just throw a healing orb. You can also heal these people with the healing orb and save your juice. So you can just toss the healing orb this direction as you guys rotate. Now you're 15 HP.
I offer something.
Now the orb is out. Good. I have no idea which orb to choose. And again, this is the point where you guys are just running at them and simplifying. You can throw a healing orb, you can throw a damage orb, either way, just toss it. Right? Now you throw it.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like,
yeah.
it doesn't really matter in this specific situation. You're simplifying, there are no ults on the table. But just like, you know,
Hello there.
Moira gameplay.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, wait. What do you think about the call for the Mei wall?
The call for the Mei wall. This Mei wall?
Yeah, that when Joe went for it.
There was an
I feel
important
like-
piece of information that wasn't communicated well or wasn't heard properly. was
Mhm.
that Joe forced their cryo. If
Okay.
if you guys know she doesn't have cryo here, you can absolutely run and kill her. If
Mhm.
you don't know she has cryo, running at her and she having cryo is you guys throwing, right?
I got you.
Wouldn't it be a gamble though? Because like they're literally like right there anyway, right?
Again, if communication is clear that Joe forced cryo, this is just an advantageous fight because you get
Mhm.
here, you have plenty of time for all 4 of you guys to get through this choke without getting Maywalled. Like you
Mhm.
have the time to do it, and
Yeah.
Joe gets the Maywall. Like Joe lands his wall, isolating. This would be a 2v4, like 4v2, whatever.
Mhm.
And you don't. I mean, actually, your Lucio's back already, or like damn near. Even if he gets walled, you can get over the wall. Like you
see.
can absolutely kill the Mei. You have time to do it. There's just a bit of a comms breakdown regarding like her cryo or a
Mhm.
awareness like slip up of realizing that since she doesn't have cryo, you can punish it.
Yeah.
And also possibly just like a trust issue of like, oh, I don't know if my Mei's gonna land the wall, and maybe we're just gonna be feeding.
Mhm.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't really think it's for one. So this is something I started to talk about to Jack, but I'm not a fan of this co for one specific reason. Do you know what that is, Sean?
The Maywall's still up.
The enemy Maywall.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Maywall.
Yeah. Right. Also, you guys are just playing for your Maywall.
Mhm.
So you can just keep sitting here and just kill whoever gets Maywalled. If their team is able to push through, then you can, I don't know, fade over here if you want,
Oh.
or just play over here and then use your co.
Mhm.
But when they haven't used Maywall, pushing through this choke is somewhat suicide.
I got you.
So your co is too early, right? And what ends up happening is they get a
Jack
Maywall.
gets. Mhm.
You kind of bait your team into pushing because you're using co. Your team wants to get value.
Yeah.
Jack gets walled and your co gets negated. And Leroy dies. I'm just gonna watch this repeat.
I could have. I could have just like jumped on top of the Maywall.
Maybe, but here's the thing: if you fade to get on top of the Maywall, now you're the one that's gonna die.
Yeah, that's true.
Because now their team's like, Mario no fade in front of us, we kill her.
Mhm.
And they're gonna have Blizzard in a second. Maybe.
What is it now?
I'm pretty sure they blizz this.
Within my
I might wanna,
What is it now?
yeah, especially when you have like full juice, you can
Mhm.
much more commonly use it.
end is within my
Right,
reach.
you're
Okay.
kind of weak right now, right? So you would benefit from the healing, or the team would benefit, and you're not getting you don't have the need to get healing feedback.
Yeah.
Cover usage. This is fine to like save your teammate, but at this point you don't need to be here. You can be here. You can shoot the ROM without taking any extra damage. You can keep shooting the ROM from here without taking any extra damage.
Yeah.
Surrender to my will.
You play cover when you're reloading, which is good, but you can play cover beyond. Run away.
Yeah, the ROM is feeling a lot better lately, but it's still not perfect.
Hello there.
don't get a lot of value at this range, and you're exposed to their whole game. I like that when the ROM steps out, you're playing this cover.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, I don't really know how to play Reaper on that choke because it's like the long range ain't gonna do nothing.
I mean, oops, wrong button. Like, you guys can literally, like 9 out of 10 situations, you guys can just sit here. Like, you could sit right here if you want. You're making.
Yeah, I just
your
play.
choke.
My mentality is just to play near the crates, like the little containers. So it's not occasionally. So also, should my main target always be the tank? Like,
Not always.
not always.
So typically, the tank is always a fine target, right? But the most important thing comes down to like range and resources. Like, if the Mei doesn't have cryo, and she's close enough to you that you can shoot her,
Oh
then
yeah,
Mei's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
a better target. If Mei doesn't have cryo, but she's, you know, just that much further away than the ROM, so like you're not gonna get as much value shooting her. Like, you're gonna be doing half as much damage against her than you would the ROM, then you can shoot the ROM. If Mei does have cryo, and she's nearby, and the ROM is also nearby, shooting the Mei is gonna do two things. One, it's gonna force her cryo, but also because of that, it's gonna force her to play more passively and defensively, which in turn will allow you to play more aggressively. So largely, it comes down to their positioning and the range that you're facing them against.
Mm-hmm.
Also, another reason, unrelated directly to the Reaper, but more about like pushing through this show. Another reason why like it's not often a good idea to push into this is look at what happens to Jay here. He's shooting this round, right? That's awesome. That's cool. Their team can play here, and their team can play here, and shoot the people on your team that push through the choke, while your team can't fight back. Like, pretend this wall isn't here.
Were the comms to go aggressive? I can't remember.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. It was probably like engage a
It
co
was-
or
It was
something.
probably
Yeah.
like, rum.
Also, what's it called? What's it called? Genuine question, because like I'm always quiet as like Sojourn Reaper. Am I supposed to be like calming somewhat? Because I'm kind of just quiet listening. I'm not really, you know what I mean? I don't know if like I'm supposed to be saying stuff, you know?
Not necessarily.
Because I'm kind of like the quietest in the team.
Yeah.
But I feel like I mean I'm really just on an off angle. Like I can't really be like the main person, so
Yeah. Like,
I don't really
everything.
know.
Like everything.
Yeah.
It's situational.
Okay.
Like, if you see something critical, like for example, their Mei doesn't have cryo and she's feeding, that's a great time to just start shouting Mei.
Yeah, which I do occasionally. I know I do.
Yeah.
So
And like, it's good that you do that, but you don't necessarily need to be the one to say like
okay.
3, 2, 1, run it ROM.
No, because I was just wondering because when I play I know especially Reaper, I'm always like I don't think I say like a single word unless it's like somebody that's actually like killable that I see.
That's fine.
I was just curious.
I'd say the only other thing that would be good to calm is if there's any sort of like plan involving your ult, being like you're like I want to go, and you guys start pushing.
Yeah.
But again, back to this like Reaper engage. Right? Again, pretend that Maywall is in there. When you guys are pushing this ROM, they're able to shoot you from two different angles. They're shooting you in the back right now, and like you can't shoot both directions.
Put them in the ground.
I just need to reset the Moira orbs.
One.
Not too much for you.
a little too much.
I see.
There were like 6 within the first.
Ooh, easy, man.
One ult in the fight. That's how it should be. Again,
That was a nice blizz among a lot.
Thank you.
it was also a great Mei wall.
Yeah.
It was a bad window.
That was pretty good.
But again, this is probably a situation where I would want to see a
Mm-hmm.
like you're not because you're injured, but because you should
We're
be
walking out of
you should be expecting to get injured. You're running
Okay.
out a window,
Mm-hmm.
right? I would toss a healing orb just like in this general direction, or anywhere pretty much.
I got you.
Because I would be scared for my life, but I
Mhm.
wouldn't want to use my fade because that's a critical cooldown.
Yeah. Would you want me to like angle the heal orb so like it bounces from the ground and like still travels with us?
With the power of foresight, what I would want is the healing orb to be thrown like the like perfect heal orb with the power of foresight would be bounce off of this wall, so it like bounces up and around up here.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where you're running. Like if you see
Yeah.
them running up that stairs at this point, and this is when you're throwing the heal orb, I'd throw it like at this wall right here.
Mm-hmm. But it's that I don't. Oh,
Does
never mind,
Moira's
one.
does Moira's right click still healer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's still a
Yeah.
thing? Holy shit.
And by the time you throw your orb, it's
Oh,
bless
sorry.
you. Like
Thank you.
by the time you throw the damage
Cannot
orb,
escape
it's
me.
literally valueless.
Yeah.
If that's a healing orb, you also don't have to wait for healing orb right
Mhm.
here, because Jack gets healed onto it. So now you have literally nothing.
Mhm.
Pain is inevitable. This ends now.
Alright, what are our thoughts on this heal?
It's bad because we
This
beat it.
ends now. Receive my aid.
Also, the placement of it isn't too great,
Mm-hmm.
because
Because Joe's not getting it right away.
Joe's not getting it, and it's also just gonna fly off into oblivion. And again, you beat it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're getting healed, or if you didn't beat at that moment, maybe it'd be fine. But I actually remember the biggest problem in this fight
I
is
require assistance.
there's too much focus
This
on the wall.
ends now.
Mm-hmm.
My blossom.
I-
yeah. No, it's not my proudest blossom. I don't even know why I did it.
See, that's
Yeah, I know.
No. They never expect to Wraith Blossom.
you can't Wraith it and Blossom if you waste your Wraith. Also, you can't Wraith it and Blossom if you're already in before you Wraith. So, actually, you should have run away and then Wraith it.
I'm too used to but I thought my ult was Wraith. I'm sorry, coach. It's not my proudest blossom. And I was so mad too because I knew that the fight plan wasn't to use blossom, and I did it anyway. And yeah, it's not my proudest.
This ends now.
I remember way too much focus on this ROM, or not enough. Either one. Like if you guys are all running
This
down this
ends
ROM,
now.
you have enough firepower to kill him probably. But there's one big problem, is that he also has his ult still. Sealed. also kills Sean. Who was
How much HP was he at again?
He was like 300.
When he popped it. I got you. Not like it mattered. I was just curious.
Yeah. But like there's way too much focus on the Rom, who's all Rom is doing is flipping coin. Right? You could send like maybe Joe or maybe like Jack or whoever, maybe both of them, to fight that Rom. A few things you could do. You could run at the Rom with your team and actually try and kill the Rom. Or you can run on these people a lot earlier
This
to pressure
ends.
them out. Right? Like right now you can pressure out this May. The Wraith is very wasted. And then the block. How does Sean play?
This ends now.
Also, stupid question. It doesn't have to regard like. I know the Blossom was stupid, but when is like a worth time to use Blossom in the middle of a fight? Is it like when they're all kind of low or something, like, or when they're all cluttered, like?
There are a few.
Because I'm really only good at using Blossom if it's like something like Control Center, right? Like that, like choke, like something like that, you know?
Yeah. There are a few good signs for like when a Blossom could be good. Number one is if they're missing, again, that critical cooldown. May no cryo, no lamp,
Okay.
maybe no shift, no slide. Even if Rom like doesn't have big form, those are like those critical cooldowns. They don't have their survival tools, so you can just like guarantee a kill with it. Like solo ulting is so valid.
Okay.
So
I think I get 2 tunnel vision on group kills.
Yeah, it
So.
does not need to be a 4-take kill.
Okay.
So I remember what I was like seeing here, watching this is like.
I saw 2.
Suppose you drop like if you come down this tunnel right now and just Blossom, like that's you kill the BAP almost guaranteed, and you force out cryo, and then your team can turn around and kill the mech.
Okay.
Like, this would be good if they did that.
So would you say like, I mean, you can tell me. You're probably gonna say it's situational, but would you say like, if I see an opportunity, just use Blossom type of thing? Or no? Like, if I see 2 people alone, right, and I know I can like force out like cryo or something, should I just pop it if I see the chance, or should I like hold on to it until like the fight plan is to use it?
It's not like Coalescence and like maybe Rush, and maybe even like a Sound Barrier. Those are ones where it's really just like, let me just use this ult because they charge crazy fast and they're not really. Pulse Pump's another good example. With Blossom, it takes a lot of support from your team to make it get value. A lot of times, as you guessed, there are situations where you 100% can just like go for it, and like that's really like up to your discretion. Like had that beat not landed, this would have been a great loss, right? Because you're killing the BAP, because BAP can't live through this Blossom without that beat, and you're forcing May cryo. Die. She honestly doesn't even need to cryo that. Alright. At this point, all you gotta do is win a fight.
Oh, this is the fight. Oh man.
This is the fun fight. Yeah.
What happened in this? I can't remember. Oh, I
We
remember. Never mind, I remember.
we big brain the enemy team.
I remember. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna follow the team, and then I look back up and I'm like, oh, I'm not Soj. Oh.
So unlucky.
John wins these.
So, first of all, you have no shield and you have no May wall. Those are your 2 best tools to survive their poke, right? these are things like if you were to be smart about forcing point, those would be 2 cooldowns that you would love to have. Secondly,
Like,
if you were
also.
smart about forcing point, you could just come down this tunnel.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Third, you guys get really unlucky with the timing of the map mechanic, because this is your best piece of natural cover. As soon as you guys get here, they're gone.
That's a shame.
Like, that's just so tough.
Blizzard hates seeing us succeed, bro.
And then also, Sean dies with orb.
No, I don't.
Tracks.
No, I don't.
Oh, wait. I swear I just saw an orb down there. Oh, yeah, there you go. You don't die with
That's
orb.
mine. That's mine.
Anyways, Sean died with orb. 100.
No, that's just a bug, bro.
Fuck them up. We're talking about the lamp, by the way, Adam. Also, like, what should we do? Like, I noticed this a lot lately. Like, what should we do if, like, the target is the tank, right? But, like, there's just so many people around and you know he's not gonna die type of deal. Like, do we just, like, even if they're low, should we just, like, say, swap to, like, the BAP that's behind or something? If they're just gonna pump down heals on that tank? Because that happens a lot, I notice.
So,
Like, when I'm on an off angle or something.
I think one of the most common errors that the team makes recently, kind of always, is just all in committing to the engagement before you guys actually have the chance to. If BAP, like, what happens here, obviously ignore the whole, like, sitting on low ground and getting dropped with Sojourn. Like, you guys could kill this ROM if BAP doesn't have both of his cooldowns still. He gets land, he gets shift, and he lives.
Yeah, I mean, like, say if, like, you know how, like, there are times where, like,
Bro,
we're, like,
they got these, man.
I'm just gonna say, like, look at Rom, right? And the fight is just going on for so long, and that Rom ain't dying, right? And it comes to the point where, like, the BAP or, like, who's the other support, the Lucio or just something, right? Other than the Rom is around there, right? Like, nearby, because the fight's just going on for so long. Do we just, like, out of nowhere, like, should somebody just say, like, swap to this? Because it's more like,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
Because I don't know, I feel like there are so many times where, like, we're, like, looking at somebody, but, like, the supports are, like, literally just behind them, and they're just dumping heals on them, and I'm like, I know they're not gonna die type of deal, you know?
It's just important to know, just, like, know the matchup, essentially. Right?
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
If you're... This is just the most exaggerated example I could think of. If you're playing, like, Tracer Sombra Winston against Mauga Kiriana, you're not gonna be able to kill the Mauga. Like, no matter how hard you try, no matter how long you sit there shooting him, you will not be able to kill him. But take, like, this is specific example, right, with the Sojourn BAP. Mauga is killable, but it takes some things, right? It takes actual focus fire, a Maywall to isolate them, all that stuff. In this scenario, let's suppose that our team is alive right now. What you could call to do is just regroup. Like, you could call that, like, regroup in here. But to directly answer your question, the answer is yes, is you absolutely can just all the targets if there is a better target. And
like, anyone can calm that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, in this specific example, can you switch to the BAP?
Well, no, not right now. I was just saying that as an example type of deal.
Like, maybe you could.
But I'm saying, like, for example, maybe the Lucio off to the side, you know, like, maybe just
yeah.
something, you know.
Maybe Lucio. Maybe you could force cryo.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you could force cryo. Maybe you could kill Lucio.
Yeah.
Like, maybe now if you had resources still, you could go on that. But again, high ground verticality. Alright, for this fight, surely.
Surrender to my will.
How does their...
Dodge this. Gale the Mahal.
Oh! Oh, that's so tough.
She slipped through that shit.
That wall was just a couple pixels away from being an easy fight win. Man, I love Overwatch. Look at this beautiful image of everything. Sean, what are the odds you had fade?
Gale the Mahal.
Pretty high. Oh, wait, hold on.
You can
Hold on,
fade
hold on.
in your ult, by the way.
No. I know. So, I know exactly what's going through my head for this.
Does Maywall block Blizzard?
No, I know it's not that.
Sean's head. I want a
Alright,
5K co.
So, usually when you're getting frozen, you can feel it, like not feel it, but like you can see.
You're not getting. You're walking slower.
Yeah, and whatever. So I was like, and so like the signs weren't there, and I wasn't seeing it. So I was like, oh, she fucked up the blizzard, and the blizzard is in the other room. So I'm not actually getting hit by it. No, not that room, bro. The stairs.
Like you thought Blizzard landed here.
Yeah, I thought blizzard landing there, and that the radius was just like over there. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm LOSing it right now. I'm chilling.
Actually, how far off are you from that? That's like you're like right on the line.
Yeah, he's like on.
That's
Honestly, if he
crazy.
was against the wall here, he might have.
Oh, I was out of it, bro.
You're almost. Anyways, you guys have no supports. They have no ROM. They have.
This
no
ends
anything.
now.
Oh, surely.
Shit.
Surely.
He's the king. He's the king, bro.
Ends now.
Was it behind me? Yeah, it was. Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, yo, the true blade cranky duo, fucking shit up, bro. And then the Soj just comes in and is like, no, I'm the one trick. And I'm like,
Damn.
hell nah. And the Ori comes in and fucking puts an icicle in her dome.
He died with Crow right there. I probably would have killed him.
Just ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, in my defense, I thought I TP'd a lot closer. Like I thought I literally TP'd where I teleported. Okay. I'm glad it TP'd that far to say the least.
Yeah. Oh, my headphones are dying. You know something actually. Beyond the funny, like whiffed TP, the TP could have been in a better location. Like
above or something?
yeah. Like if you TP up here, first of all, your TP is safe. Because if you're TPing here, their whole team's like, oh, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Guys, point and laugh at this dumbass.
But if you TP up here, like, scrumptious. But if you TP
I think it was like just panic because it was like mid-fight and I was just coming in, so.
yeah, I got you.
But I'll keep that in mind next time.
Could Sean do better here?
More glitch. Evolution is a pain.
Nothing. Sean's
Hello
perfect.
there.
Thank you.
More glitch.
You're welcome.
I have a question. Can Moira heal through shields?
No.
Is that is he hitting the shield?
No, I'm
That's
not.
the edge of it.
Well, a half a second before.
Misery made manifest.
I actually don't know. Seems like you're correct. Probably. Anyways,
What red diff?
I feel like damage orb was no bueno.
wasn't great.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to toss like the orb.
The timing, like, you threw it
Misery
right as that
made
Maywall went down.
manifest.
If that Maywall wasn't
Mhm.
here, it goes down this tunnel. And it's fucking bad.
As the DPS player for University of Hartford, I approve the damage orb because it is cool.
Thank you.
Remember,
Like,
guys,
right
I
now,
used to
though,
be
you
a.
have another orb. There you go. How long do you take? Maybe not much time.
I think it was just a second and a half, maybe.
Yeah. Could have been earlier, but it wasn't. It wasn't dramatic.
It wasn't as late as the other ones.
Easy.
Nice.
Alright, how's the rest of us do?
We did it, guys.
I need the shield.
This ends now.
Damn.
So fat.
Dude, his pummels are crazy now. What the fuck? Bro's hitting those.
Jason.
What?
Beautiful. Alright, how's Joe doing? Lovely, and how's the
I may.
Alright,
Does he Ajax?
not yet, not yet.
my king never Ajax. Shield Mafia.
Alright,
Oh
I looked at
god.
this a little bit with your FJ.
Yeah, I know. I already know my wrongs.
I haven't seen support POV though.
I was actually thinking, Adam, I was gonna DM Jack and maybe talk to Joe separately because I think our dive comps, like, you know, like we all have like things that we do right, things that we do wrong altogether, right? I think what I'm gonna do is at some point this week I might DM Jack if he wants to like go into a call, and I might talk to him about it because I think the only time we really talk about dive is when we're actually doing it. So I was thinking of talking to him about it, like how should like our comms be or something, you know? Just so
Yeah,
we're
that'd be
more
good.
structured. Because I think we should like obviously like yesterday, like I thought I wasn't the issue, but I was, you know? So like I was one of the issues, I should say.
Yeah, one up.
I think yeah,
I-
I think I might like actually like talk to him about it because I think like the next big thing we should do is like actually like talk about like how should we like not just like a before the map like talk about our dive comp and all that, like we should actually like just like sit down and maybe like chat about it, you know,
Mhm.
outside of scrim. So I think I might do that because I think that'll actually like help it a lot.
Yeah.
More
yeah.
specifically on the Sombra because the Sombra is more like I don't know. I feel like Echo's more like I have to listen, but Sombra is like the complete opposite. It's more like a everybody like all in type of thing or not. I don't really know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. It's like the
got you.
difference.
I got you.
So I think I might do that if you
And,
want.
I'll tell you, the most OP thing you can do is have that conversation in like comments and just like vibe. Like I think I've said this before, but like Peter and I probably had 30 commons meetings where we just like got lunch and chatted about the team and chatted about like what we have to change about our comps and comms and
Maybe it'll actually make me go to commons.
yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
Overwatch made me go to commons.
Like, and also, something I don't know if you've discovered, and I don't know if it's still as consistent as it used to be, but the one place in commons that was ultra consistent even for the people that didn't like commons was the sandwich bar.
Sandwich bar.
They make good solid sandwiches. 10 out of 10 recommend at PB&J.
I haven't been. Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it?
God, it's so funny. Peanut butter and Jason.
I'm sorry. What did you put in your sandwich?
Anyways,
Okay.
alright. Yeah, the other thing about this map specifically is like, from the POVs I watched, a lot of just painfully obvious mistakes were happening. Like, like really painfully obvious.
When I'm playing Sombra, I didn't ask you this today, but I've asked in the past.
Yeah.
What's it called? Is like in the Sombra comp, am I still the main like the main shot caller, or is it like different? Because I'm very confused lately on that part specifically. Because like either the dive happens and I'm not set up, or I'm calling something and obviously like I'm not looking. I know we already talked about that, but like I don't hear anything when I'm calming, you know, or maybe it's like vice versa, you know. Like I don't really
Yeah.
understand it anymore. Like
I
it
don't
used to be that, but now it's not
I
type of
don't think
thing.
it's as cut and dry as you're making it out to sound.
Mm.
So like what Jack does at the start here is he's just trying to force out resources.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
He doesn't need his whole team to follow up because they don't have a Reaper, they don't have, I don't know, say like Cassidy or whatever. Like they don't have a lot of serious kill threat to him, so he can get away with like a dive on this. I'll say Jet, like I DM'd Jack about this mid game and was like, "What the fuck did you just do?" Because there's a very obvious mistake here. Any guesses what that mistake would be?
You just went in.
No, that's not the mistake. Honestly,
Oh,
going in here is
I don't
totally
know.
fine. I like.
Is it that he backed up
No,
like out of LOS?
he
Oh.
doesn't use his bubble.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
like
I didn't even
this
notice
is,
that.
like what he's doing right now is so good. He is pressuring out the Q kill, maybe gonna force a CD, maybe a TP and a Suzu, whatever. Like this is good. This is great. Boom, she TP'd. She has no TP. Now you guys can actually go on her, right? Like him and Joe can go on her.
Hmm.
But at this point, he's weak and isn't bubbling.
I didn't even notice that.
Also, Sean turns around to heal you instead of just letting Leroy do that, and Sean doesn't.
Say anything to Jack.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I got you, Jack."
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, hold up, my Pookie over here.
My 1 HP Tuki, my beloved.
And yeah,
Do you, when it comes to like a dive comp and I'm playing Soj, should I just swap the Sombra? Because that shit is so miserable.
I don't even think you like necessarily.
So like how should I play against this? Like if it's a good team, like should I just like sit back with the supports or like?
I mean, you can, yeah. Like if you're, I wouldn't necessarily be like in the room with them.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
again,
was thinking.
Be like within earshot, be within a pack range if you can.
Okay.
One of the best things you can do is just try to control angles. Like, this is an option. Or like you kind of see what Joe's doing over here. He's just trying to deny them from getting in and around onto our backline. You can kind of do the same thing from like here if you wanted. If Joe was somewhere else on the map, you could be down here. Not this close if you know their Winston's there, but like if you see the Winston, you could be pressuring him out from back here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could even come up here if you want.
Okay.
And when you guys have control of the point, you could be anywhere in this area. You could be like up here.
Yeah,
pressuring.
yeah.
You can probably get up here with the slide, although it's not.
I don't
best.
think I can.
You sure?
Nah, definitely not. I doubt it. There's no way.
I mean, that's like the same height from here to here, isn't it?
Is it? More or less, I think. I
you-
can't tell honestly.
Can you get up
I
to this
can't.
section?
No. If I go from the bus roof, I can probably.
Yeah, then I think you can. All that to say, I wouldn't want to be up here anyways.
Yeah.
Because it's not great sideline.
I didn't even
If
know you
you're-
could be up there.
If
So
you're like a Widow or an Ash, maybe it's better. But
Mhm.
I mean, just in general, that tree is. Yeah.
Yeah, they should remove it from the game
anyways.
next season.
Like here would be a great spot.
Yeah.
If you have time to get up here, maybe this could be good. The most important thing in general as Sojourn against a dive, and I will say, like, the comment you made recently about how like slide isn't enough, right? Slide isn't enough. Like that's you're absolutely right, because the added thing you have to do on top of sliding is counter rotating. Like let's suppose the dive is coming from this side and you're sitting here. While the Winston's walking around coast, you can't just stay here and keep shooting. While he's walking coast, you get, wrap around away from him, or like walk over this way, or whatever. If Winston's coming from over here, maybe by the time he starts to get closer, you are walking this way. Maybe I don't know where you go from here. Maybe slide this way. I don't know. Making stuff up, but like. Do you just get like double dinked by the series?
I have no idea. All I remember is that when I slid, I don't think I said.
Not even close. But like right now, this should just be a brick pack, and you can like get this mini or something. Sean turning around is killing Jack. And then like walking here. You are now so diveable.
Breaking them down.
They're focused on Joe, which is chill. Although even like Tracer alone.
An objective is Railgun charge. They're attacking the point. Stop them. Come here to get healed. Healing you.
Sending care your way.
Too close. Enough whining.
Oh, if I hit that last shot on Lucio.
Oh, this was dumb. This was dumb. You guys are calling for like a soft reset in the comms here, or like a hard reset.
I remember that.
I think you guys
I remember
specifically
that.
say like hard reset. At this point,
Yeah. I remember.
you guys, their Winston's dead, their Kiri's dead. Joe is back. You have a numbers advantage with a tank, 2 supports. Like, oh my god, why would you disengage this? Like, what Jack is doing is early, but you guys should be rotating to help him. Also, his bubble's late, and he has to back out.
I had no idea because I was dead. I was like going from spawn when that happened, so I thought the hard reset was like something that needed to happen.
Yeah, like if someone in the moment calls it, then like sure, go for it. But
I'm here.
and it's much better to commit to the call instead of having 2 people resetting while another 2 are trying to win the numbers advantage fight. It's really similar to the Joe May wall on first round, right? The call to go for that May wall is absolutely fine. Just like the call for Jack to go in and try to fight this. That's so valid. But when the team isn't going with him, now they're the one like feeding.
I'm sorry, Adam. I just saw your fucking tweet from an hour ago that said, "Hi guys, I'm new to Overwatch. Could someone explain what this is?"
Yeah.
Oh god.
You better like it.
I did. I also retweeted it.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. Proceed. I'm sorry. That was funny though.
Stand up straight. You're powered up. Get in there.
Holy shit, what is Leroy doing? Damn, he gets shit on. That timing is so bad. He turns around to help you while he's getting shot in the back, and then he shields the Tracer while she's reloading.
Oh yeah, he didn't even tell me that he was low. He wasn't saying anything to me.
Look at his ass. Look at his ass slumped.
And I'm like, wait, holy shit!
Absolutely,
Like, Brick just died.
absolutely slumped. Yo.
Oh, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna pull up the comms.
Who's winning, by the way? I can't tell.
G2's winning.
Not a surprise.
Yeah,
Wald,
Fnatic kinda sucks. All the-
What title?
LEC is live right now. It's for the winter. Yeah.
Only more
G2, yeah, G2 versus Fnatic right now. While I'm watching the stream, I'm watching. We're both watching that off to the side on a little tab.
Run.
Someone's left side, you're walled,
So
you're walled
you guys
again.
can hear back your comms. Guys, why are we pushing past the choke to get Maywall?
Making things harder.
What? No, dude, that was so fucking
They're off,
killable.
they're off.
Left. Yo, they might have everything but B here.
Everything but beat. Okay.
Yeah.
We
The main.
can look the blitz. The blitz choke.
What up?
No wall. Walking left, I think. Yeah, left. Pulling them. Come on, tap. Nice. Oh, I'm out.
May one.
Thank you.
Oh, that's another good comm that you can say, Jay. It's something Joe has been saying a lot more as May, and Jack just made it a different way. But something Joe's been saying a lot as May is saying like, I have no cryo, I need help. That's the exact same thing you can say as Reaper.
I have no Wraith.
I have no Wraith, I need help. And the other thing is with
I think
Jack,
I do say that. I think I said I used Wraith or something. Like not exactly like the same sentence. I think it was like the first fight where you told me I was too aggressive. I think I said it. I could be completely wrong. I'm so that ass.
I don't have that recorded. Just like in
Oh.
general though, that's like
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
of,
yeah,
one
yeah.
of those big things you can comm. I don't know if you,
Okay.
you don't say it, but
No.
And-
my fault.
in tandem to that, like listen to what Jack says after this lizard comes out and drops.
Pulling them. Come on,
Yeah, I'll word it better, maybe,
Nice.
The,
if I did say it.
Oh, I'm out.
and that's the other thing
May
Jack
one.
just says there is like he just says I'm out, and that's
Okay.
like I'm out and I have no Wraith are easily the two most important comms you can
Thank
make.
you.
Yeah.
Shooting forward, walk.
Yeah, I think the Reaper comms need to happen because I think I've been better with the Soj comms, like where I'm going and all that. Back. Nice.
Yeah.
So
Like saying
I'll definitely work on it next time.
Yeah.
Beat Annihilation. Okay.
Overclock as well.
Do you like the Soj comms lately? By the way, like the little like I'm going left, I'm going
absolutely.
mid right. Okay. Is that like good or is that
Yeah.
like understandable
Yeah.
or is that
it's
too
really good.
okay? Because I didn't know if it was like too bland. Because I don't want to like talk a lot, so
No, that's
I kind of
like,
just say a path.
that's super valid.
Okay.
Something you can sometimes add on to that is, depending on the comp matchup, depending on the map and like the map geometry and the location the next fight is about to happen, whatever. Say like Leroy, I'm going this way, so Leroy knows to go with you, or like Sean, I'm going this way, whatever. Because if you can directly tell like, hey, buddy, that's coming with me, this is where we're going, then
Yeah.
you know.
I think I say it sometimes with Leroy.
Yeah,
would say like Leroy, I'm doing this.
You do, which is good.
Okay.
Can we beat their annihilation?
Just wanted to make sure.
With our annihilation.
My bad. I'm asking like 50 questions.
okay.
When I
Literally why
don't
we're
want-
doing
I'm
this.
moving.
I've also realized with my fight plans, I do it backwards. I say what we want to do like last, and I just been saying like, I've been saying like our engages last, and then what we want to do for them first. But I'm pretty sure it should be like the other way around.
Should we fight plan first and then alt track second?
No.
No?
You,
Okay.
You need to know what ults they have when you make a fight plan. 'Cause
Oh, true.
take,
Sorry,
like-
I forgot.
Hey, let's go for a shout blade. Well, oh, by the way, they have transcendence.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
something that I want to start doing, if they don't have any ults and we don't have any ults, I don't think it's worth just saying like a fight plan. That's gonna be just be like, oh, we play for Maywall. I feel like now we should know.
Like, you can just say like you default or just like neutral, whatever.
Mhm.
One of the most important things you can do. This can be something like Jack does too, but either one of you can do. is just like pick a location, pick a choke, pick a kill box, pick a whatever. Uh, if you're playing a poke comp, it's not as critical. Like
Mhm.
your Sig Widow whatever. But like
Dude, I hate fight planning poke comps.
fight plan hit your shots forehead.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
It's your
Um,
shots.
Guys, angles, guys.
One thing you
Shoot the enemy.
I
one
think
thing you
I think
can
the
one thing you can definitely add on more of, which I noticed a lot in the Junkertown map, is this isn't necessarily on you, but as a team, you guys would get so much more value out of shooting the discorded target. Like, yeah, if you have a chance of one-shotting the enemy Widow, or like if you're a Widowmaker and you can one-shot anyone or whatever, like go for it. But if there's a discorded Sig in front of you, that's just free bonus value that you get. And you're pressuring out their tank, which allows your tank to get more value, which allows your tank to pressure their backline, which means their backline can't pressure you out, which means you can do whatever the fuck you want.
I got you.
Until Widow hits a grapple shot.
I think like the one thing, like it's not really a fight plan that like I think just needs to stop personally is the common sense comms. You know what I mean by that? Do I have to explain it? Like, I remember there are times where like somebody will say, "Let's have our Sojourn and Lucio take an off angle," and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like thinking to myself, I'm like,
What?
well, no shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
my
That's-
plan.
that's
That's what I've been doing for the past like 3 months.
Yeah.
I think like stuff like that needs to like kind of stop because I just think it's such a waste of comms.
Mm-hmm.
Like speaking the obvious of like what we already know our jobs are, you know?
You know what? So, yes, absolutely. On top of that, what could be said instead is like play to get value with our Sojourn off angle. Instead
Yeah.
so that way it's
Which
not
that works. Like I remember like New Junk City a couple weeks ago. Like we were getting our shit rocked, and like one of the plans that Sean said, I remember because I was talking to Sean about it, was like, let's play slow and have our Sojourn take an off angle, and like I mean, luckily me, I get a triple kill because of that fight plan. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I think
No,
like comms like that are worth. Like speaking like things like the little things like take TP and all that. That's like something like I like that. That's not anything crazy. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I mean more like the speaking the obvious like tasks that we already know.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
It's like you're not gonna say, let's play for our support to heal our tank.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
It's like that's what they do. Sojourn takes
Yeah.
off
Like,
angle.
I remember one time in Saravasa, I was like, well, yeah, that's what I do. That was
Yeah.
the plan. I was like,
I usually say stuff like that when there's like no
Nothing else
ults
to
going
say,
on.
yeah.
yeah.
And I said I just fill the void just for like a fight plan.
I think this is something that would help. This would be good for you, Sean, to remember,
Mhm.
especially in those situations where you don't have ults on the table.
Mhm.
Is just to put a reminder of like your core win conditions. You don't have to tell Jay to go on the off angle.
Yeah.
But what you can do is remind your team like since your Sojourn is on the off angle. Again, let's suppose it's the Junker Queen Sojourn comp versus the Rom comp.
Mhm.
The way you need to win that is by getting value with your off angle, pressuring out their squishies, pressuring out their supports.
Yeah.
You will not win a frontline trade against that comp. It just will not happen. No matter how good you are, like unless it's a 2.5 rank gap, like it's a plat team fighting a masters team, you're not
Mhm.
gonna win that frontline trade. You just can't. The only way you win is by having space for your Sojourn to work, having the rest of your team survive and just apply pressure without wasting your own cooldowns,
Mhm.
and like helping your Sojourn however you can.
Mhm.
Like this is something it's just so common for like everyone on your team to just be bored, so they get aggressive, and then they waste their own utility, and now they die because of it. Joe does this
Yeah.
all the time by peeking corners and then wasting deflected dash. Jack wastes shout all the time. Leroy, not as often, but sometimes has to like amp for a rotation when he could have just been backing up earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Jason chucks orb in fucking East Guam and doesn't get any value.
hmm or just like even like micro position stuff, right? Like being an extra 5 meters closer to the enemy than you need to be makes it that much easier for their Mei to put a wall behind you and isolate you. And now you're dead. GG, go next.
Mhm.
You know?
That's moving.
Under. It's only Rom under. It's only Rom
It's
under.
walled.
You can
It's walled. It's walled.
One Rom. Rom dies.
Care Soj on ping. B. No fucking lamp.
Are we looking at Rom still? Yeah.
He's in early. Rail.
I think you know what heals. Instead of saying like care the enemy like ult or whatever, I think we should like say like respect it or something, or like watch out. Hmm.
I don't know if it matters too much.
Yeah, because like we say care for like our own team too, like for like healing them. But I don't know. But that might just be nitpicky, or like just a
I mean,
me thing.
does it cause problems?
I don't
if-
think so.
If it causes problems, then that's something that needs to be changed. But like, if you say like care Blizzard, it's not gonna be like, oh, I need to help our Joe survive his Blizzard. That like
Mhm.
probably not.
You know,
also-
it doesn't cost any. At least for me, it doesn't cost anything.
Like if it does, like if you find out like, oh man, person X on our team is getting hella confused by that, then 100% change it. But
Mhm.
if it's not a problem, it doesn't need fixing, you know.
Yeah, I got you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, I remember watching. So this is what I was thinking about as this
Well-
fight was breaking out. It was like, yeah, Rom can die.
Rom dies.
Wait,
Soj.
hold up. Maybe Rom can't die. He is big form and he can block.
Care Soj on ping.
Wait, he has beat too, and he's still blocking. Ah, shit. Wait, hold up. He has ult too.
No fucking lamp.
Are we looking at
Wait, this guy effectively has 2,000 health.
Rom still? Yeah.
He's in early. Rail.
Nah, I feel like we're different. We do at least heals.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own
My
thing.
man.
Real.
Nice.
Nice. Die point.
I'm looking at die point.
Alright. Next fight.
Oh,
Ults.
wait. Hold on. Pause real quick. I want to ask you something. Do you think, in a situation like that, and like we're about to die, do you think we should let them flip point before we die, so that we don't get the overtime respawn?
Let them flip point before we die. No? So there are a few things. A few things you could do. Here, I'm gonna play this from here. You tell me when you decide this fight is lost. Like it doesn't need to be like you in the moment. Although either you in the moment or you right now.
Walled. It's
Like
walled.
you just tell me when to play.
Oh.
You think the fight is lost.
One Rom.
Okay.
Rom dies.
Care Soj on ping. B. No fucking
Lost
lamp.
Reaper.
Are we looking-
I
we're
think
looking at
the
Rom
fight's
still?
lost right here.
All right. So what you could do,
Mhm.
obviously we just like used ults, whatever. Option one is you can just try to get a kill or two, right? You get
Yeah.
a kill or two, that's an opportunity to come back and like win the re-engage fight. Option two is you can just keep stalling until 99,
Rail.
Mhm.
and then like theoretically you can just jump off the map if you wanted.
Yeah.
To avoid them from getting ult charge.
Because
but
'cause I was
letting
saying,
them,
like-
letting them flip isn't.
I was saying for like right here in this moment, like once we hit 99, just like get off point, because I feel like if we die while holding the 99, then we just like get longer. We're gonna get longer respawns and not be able to like get ready for another fight faster. I don't know.
I think as soon as they flip, your respawn times are shorter.
You want
Oh.
heals?
I think. Hold on.
My
I'm
man,
gonna
my man.
I'm gonna watch Jack's respawn timer
Mm-hmm.
here and see if it
One
jumps.
man.
Nice. Nice. Dive point, dive point.
I'm looking to die point.
Alright.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Wait. Oh, it was adjusted.
It's pretty clear on Joe, but you can also see it on Jack's.
Mm-hmm.
I think what happens is right now Joe's timer is like 13 seconds or something, and then as soon as it
Oh.
flips, it resets down to 10. So that like just watch the bar, like see how it's moving across
Mhm.
their percentage.
I was gonna say, I was like, this isn't the quick. This isn't quick play settings, right?
I got you. I got you.
Oh, dude, I had such a confusing situation.
Hmm.
I was in a quick play game, and me and my team got a team kill, and I pressed tab, and their whole team respawns at once, and I'm like, damn, I didn't realize we killed them that on top of each other. And it's like, wait, hold up.
It's a damn shame.
No, okay. We can play for Co. And
Bro, you're
rush on the
mad
map.
late, bro.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the ult track. What was it?
30 minutes, my ass. What?
Adam, Adam, I love how you just press F3 on me, and that's what you see. I was just waiting for the team.
Bro said
hear-
half an hour.
Bro,
instead of an
bro,
hour
Adam, you
later.
look so fucking pissed at me.
No,
Die point.
You're
I
like,
think
what
I
the
might
fuck
be
is he
like
doing?
typing up a note or something.
Next fight.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know.
Like, my apologies to the coach on that one.
He's like, I hate this team so
Wait,
much.
hold up. I want to hear the alt track.
Next fight. Ults.
No, okay. We can play for Co. and put pressure on the map.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the ult track. What was it?
Close window.
Window? I thought they used it. I thought they used it at the.
Maybe not the best alt track by yours truly, but you know it's alright.
That one night blizz, yeah.
Yeah, they used window.
That was a while ago.
I'm getting ready for a wall here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wall, go left.
Left.
Did anybody? Who said to just run point?
We can
At
play
what
for Co.
point?
Jack!
I think
No,
anyone did.
no. I know Jack does at some point, but like, you guys
I
are
don't
running.
think-
You guys are running point before I ever hear anybody say to run point. So it's
Oh,
not
Yeah.
I thought
necessarily just
I
Jack.
thought we were gonna
I didn't
rotate
hear the
left
ult track.
top, like
Didn't-
before,
like,
because when I heard no, so when I heard like Joe, yeah, on the high ground, when I heard Joe say I'm gonna wall, I thought what we were gonna do was I thought we were gonna rotate, like we were gonna go from the left side and then back to the middle of high,
Yeah,
and then just like
yeah.
kind of like sandwich them.
I thought they used
Mhm.
it
Because
at
that
the-
wall,
when I
right? Maybe it
blizzed,
was.
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure
Yeah,
they
they
would
used
break
it
it by
at the-
then, but
that-
like,
that was a while
you
ago.
know, like
Getting
just in
ready for
case, you know, it would be a good attempt. But then I heard go off the map, and obviously I'm Reaper, so I'm gonna
Wall
be
here. Ready?
following
3, 2,
wherever we
1.
go, you
Wall,
know.
wall, go
So
left.
Left. Speed point.
yeah, like I thought we would.
and
That's
then we
why.
go-
That's why I looked that way, because I thought we were gonna rotate.
Mhm,
Alright.
I got you.
I wasn't really sure what was gonna go
I'm
on.
walled.
Interesting.
I'm walled. I need up.
You're on top of it.
Also, it's very strange for Joe to be. I remember I heard Sean's comms, and I also saw it myself. When Joe was calling like I'm walled, he's like,
point. Alright.
Yeah, just go point.
It's like-
Go point.
are you really walled up
I'm
there?
walled up.
I was like, bro, you're on top of the wall.
Yeah, you can see the cryo. I just see him on cryo on top of it.
I'm walled. I need up.
You're on top of it.
You're on top of it.
I was like, what are you on about?
I'm looking May.
There was another Joe call on
Alright,
on-
yo, go on point.
on
No.
the-
We can't give high. We can't give high. Like we gotta clear my vibe, bro.
Oh,
We
That's-
can't
that's-
give
that's
high.
I thought that was
yeah, we can't
actual
do it.
Leroy
Alright,
talking.
yo,
Oh
we
my
have window
God.
close busy.
There was a Joe call on the third map of
Oh, shit,
Busan,
what'd I do?
and he was like,
Hello.
"Oh, can I
One
get
sec.
heals?" And he was in a room by himself with a shield blocking him. I was
I'm gonna
like,
be right back.
sir, I can't heal you." All right, guys. Now that Adam's gone, let's talk bad about him. He's really bad at balloons. TK.
He's a rel one trick. Does this is that enough to say?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what Rel does except for when she like stops down and they get stunned. That's the only ability of Rel I know. 'Cause
She can give move speed.
movement speed.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at her kit because I actually know nothing about Rel except for that one ability. I don't even know what her ult is. Is that her ult?
Her ult is like the circle where she sucks them in.
Have I seen that?
So maybe we should have. Yeah.
You probably have.
Good point. Good point.
I'm sorry. I need to. I need to look at this.
You're fine. You're literally fine. Oh,
alright,
welcome back, Adam.
headsets.
Adam, I'm gonna be honest. As a joke, I was talking shit about Rel, but like I actually know nothing about her kit except for when you stun them. So I'm on League right now to look at her kit.
You know nothing about her except when I feed you free kills.
Yeah.
Don't you mean except for when you feed?
It's been an honor, sir.
And then we can mid fight Blizz.
Oh, I should.
Alright, I'm gonna shield so we can walk.
Okay. Yeah.
Walking.
3,
I'm walking.
2,
I'm walking.
1,
Left.
going.
Go right. Run dies. No blizzard there. Second freeze. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Nice.
Soldier.
So.
Listen,
Soldier.
now.
Oh my god.
Go slide.
Damn.
Get shit on.
Oh yeah, I got shit on.
Be quiet. I'm trying to text you.
We're gonna try and come from under. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This soldier like
yeah.
bugs on me until like jump down happens.
Lucio. Nice. No left. Back, so back.
Why did you change targets?
So somewhere. I don't know where she is.
Go.
Search ping, nothing.
Yeah, look run one. Nice.
Over.
Walk.
Nice. Alright.
Wait, what? What was the target switching? I didn't really hear.
Go.
No, so I understand why he did it, and I kind of sort of like that he did it too.
Lucio.
But, so he goes here like he forces lamp and they cryo. So in my head right now I'm like, oh yeah, free, just like run him down, just kill him. But he backs off, and I don't know why until I hear him say, "Where's the soldier?"
No left.
Because he's getting shot by her.
Yeah.
Although realistically, probably
So somewhere. I don't know
he knew where Sean
where she
was.
is.
Search ping, nothing.
And I watched Sean kill the other.
Nice.
I don't even know where I am.
Oh, is that the one where she was sliding out from the stairs?
I don't even know. All right, 2
I think so. I think it was that.
If you want.
On that note, like fucking kill him.
Alright.
Because
5
Doge.
ready.
Jay, I know we watched this from your POV already. We didn't listen to comms. I went back and listened to
I'm gonna
comms
try
last night,
setting up
and,
by the
and it's
little,
we'll
like, user
see it.
understanding and like.
Was it bad
Okay,
on me?
Got it.
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah.
The big problem is just like not listening.
Alright.
Because beyond
then-
being able to answer the question of can my Winston go by looking, just by listening, you would probably have been able to tell.
Left side.
Pretty
Winston, Lucio.
hmm
Looking for
Was he
fast
saying?
action.
Was Jack saying like
No,
get
no,
like any
right.
heals or something?
One of the times, yes. The other, the fight plan was to build Nano and then Nano Winston, and Jack was actively building Nano. Sean was at
Okay.
like 95, and you were like, "Can we go on this?" And it's like,
Here. I'm gonna stop that.
Got you.
Come
I need heals. I need heals like bad.
This is, watch my reaction to this. At first, I'm like, "All right, yeah, looks good."
Here. I'm gonna stop that Curie.
Then he's at half HP. I'm
I need heals like bad. I need heals like bad.
What?
Oh my
What?
God.
Are,
I'm
on carry. Oh fuck.
I'm almost done here.
did I say bubble?
Yeah.
What?
No recall.
We back. Back.
Howdy, guys.
I think there's something. Yeah, there's.
Got our pushing thing, huh?
Next fight.
Alright. Not close to anything.
We trying to look.
Lucio,
Getting higher.
probably your best.
We can just look at pressure Curie and
Mhm.
cooldowns.
Lucio.
I tried to one on recall.
No recall.
Sean, I'm gonna need care.
Lucio or like
Wait,
if you scout Sombra, or what's up?
was that you saying that just now, or that you in the
Me-
video saying
me,
that?
Me
Okay.
right now saying Lucio's
Oh,
probably
oh
your
my
best card.
god.
Bro, you are
Okay.
losing it. Holy
I
shit.
am.
I honestly, I should get like a sound distorter for the stream. I should like
Mhm.
drop the tones of the stream.
Like a
by,
deep ass voice, like a Valorant e-boy, like type of
Yes,
voice.
literally, bro.
I I should just like maybe here's what I do. I put the stream in like half speed or like 1.25. So just the stream voices are like higher pitch or lower pitch. So it's easier to be like, oh, that's VOD Adam versus real Adam.
Yeah.
The entire VOD is just like Alvin and the Chipmunks type voices.
It's like, guys, can we dive? Can we go?
Get a bird, set in the window.
Yeah, Leroy.
Thank you, Leroy. Thank you for
Alright,
that.
but Jay, this was the first one, I think.
We trying
Mhm.
to
Like coming up here.
Taking high ground.
Also, your mic doesn't pick you up clearly when you're calling to go on this, which
Oh no.
doesn't help. Yeah, I didn't like fully realize this until I watched it back, but
Just looking pressure Kiri. And
I
just
see.
for them.
like at this point you could be seeing through the wall that he needs
Hello?
help,
I tried to one on recall.
No recall.
Sean, I'm gonna need care. I need
but he's actively saying, "I'm gonna need care. I need care. I need
care.
care."
High ground. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Goodness.
And then you I don't know if you can even hear yourself asking, "Can we go on this?" Because like you cut out. It's
Yeah, I
it's like-
can't even notice me talking. That's crazy.
Tried to one on recall.
No recall.
Sean, I'm gonna need care. I need care. High ground. I need care. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Goodness.
Did you?
Yeah, I can't even hear that.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah,
I don't even know what happened. I thought my mic was good.
yeah. I don't
Come
know,
on, Kiri.
but
What's this?
Do you change your sensitivity before you go into scrims?
Nope.
No.
No problem.
I was sleeping.
The only time I change it, like a little, is in the dome, but I always change it back before I log off.
Mm-hmm.
bro, how's that
I
Lucio
see.
sneak by you guys?
Backing Leroy.
One Lucio,
Watch,
Lucio.
watch our lovely
Just come
support
behind,
me
behind,
girls.
behind.
Yeah, my girlies. No, I shot at him. You saw my point of view. I shot at little Lucio.
Brig didn't.
It's
He's on,
what
he's on, he's on.
three.
I think we should reset.
Well, Leroy, what happened, my boy?
What happened?
Why did you whip the Lucio?
Backing Leroy.
One Lucio,
Yeah.
Lucio's come behind.
Why didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Still, you guys? Here.
It's
He's on,
what
he's on, he's on.
three.
I think we should reset.
Yeah, this is a bad call.
Listen, this.
So
Go, go, go. I'm
if
looking,
you
Lucio.
backing,
Lucio.
ignore
Lucio.
Lucio.
One
What
Lucio,
happens
Lucio's come
after?
behind.
Right. At this point, you guys killed 2. They killed 2. You're even in numbers. I don't know if you guys were all here. None of you were here. Whatever. When I was saying this earlier.
It's
But,
still,
like,
you guys? Here.
You are in an even situation with a tank. Like
So what-
that's
what three?
I think we should reset real quick.
monstrous.
You see Sombra.
But you guys are calling to reset right now, which like you should not need to be resetting right now, especially
Mhm.
since Joe is practically back. Like this should be a 4v3.
Yo,
We should
reset,
reset
reset,
real quick.
reset.
This would be a great time to use a terminology you guys almost never use. I don't know the last time I heard anybody use the term soft reset. This would be a great time to do a soft reset, to take a second to get positioning back and then go again.
Mm-hmm.
You guys say like reset fast, and to me, if I don't hear the keyword like soft reset fast means like we're waiting for Sombra to get back to do a full team proper engage. That's what reset fast means to me, which isn't what you guys should be wanting to do.
I got you.
It's still, you guys?
You-
Here.
At this
It's
point,
the-
Joe's back, right?
Mhm.
Jack goes too early. Like it would be good to do a soft reset. Wait like maybe 5 seconds, just walk forward, wait for Joe to catch up, and then jump in. But
I think we should reset
you guys also aren't repositioning to be ready to go when Joe gets back anyways.
real quick.
Oh.
You see Sombra.
Yo,
We should
reset,
reset
reset,
real quick,
reset,
bro.
You guys getting
reset,
mad at him
reset,
for
bro. Alright, yo, they're close rusher
taking
and
the
bad
numbers
post.
advantage.
Close rush. Okay. Can we take
Yeah.
what?
And this time where you guys are just sitting around waiting, doing nothing, is letting their Winston and letting their
Reset,
Kiriko get
bro.
back in the fight.
Alright, yo,
and
they're
now
close
it's a
rusher
5v5
and bad
again,
post.
in your advantage.
Mhm.
Close rush. Okay. Can we take
Yeah.
what build Nano? And we use Nano Monkey.
And Jay, what's about to happen is the second call. Sean just said take poke to build Winston, then build Nano, and then go Nano Winston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to take poke too long.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Right here.
I apologize for this map. Not my
Can we just-
strongest map.
Look at Lucio,
Look at Lucio. Look at Lucio. Look at Lucio.
I'm Nano.
Big Nano.
Yeah.
I can go Kiri.
Guys, ready?
Go.
This is like almost good. The
Almost.
the engage is fine. There's one critical thing missing, which comes down to both Jack and Sean. The thing that's missing is bubble. Bubble gets forced because Jack is taking too much damage too fast.
Can we just
healing him faster?
Look at Lucio. Look at Lucio. Look at Lucio.
I don't know if Sean
Yeah,
misses shots
I
or
think-
isn't looking at him or what, but
I missed 2 shots on him.
yeah, which those 2 shots you miss makes him use bubble, which means he
Mhm.
doesn't have bubble
I'm
for
nano,
the
I'm nano,
engage
I'm
of
nano, I'm
Kiriko,
nano.
Big Nano?
which causes
Yeah.
Are you
Jay to die.
Kiri?
Yes. Ready?
I got
Go,
you.
go, go, go.
I love how
What?
I love how Sean's mistakes cause Jack to get Jay dead. I love Overwatch.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
This is
Good one.
like almost really good. I have a feeling Joe isn't here. For
Kiri
this.
still,
Kiri still.
He might have been.
TP no Suzu.
Whatever.
I hate when it comes to scrim. I hate the Sombra rework. I hate it so much.
Don't blame you at all.
Yeah, like Sombra to me is like so much more enjoyable and like quick playing comp when it's not like a hard like calm. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Because scrim it's just so structured that like if they see you and you TP out, they're gonna follow you right away. Fucking listening.
How would you feel about
I'm calling a character.
Sombra in like a ROM?
You're the only one
like
that
a
says
rush
yes,
comp?
Joe. Like what? Like I'm playing near Jack or something,
Yeah.
and I'm just hacking. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not saying
we've done it. We've done it before in the past, and like I remember Rialto, we did it, and I mean, not to say my Sombra is great lately, but like I think it goes good because it's more like a DPS
Yeah.
type of
It's
Sombra.
like, it's the Sombra.
I don't know.
76.
Sombra now to me is like
I like that.
I think like I'm really fucking up a lot. No, I'm not there. I'm coming because with Joe. I get really antsy because of the new TP system. So it's like one mistake and I'm dead, which happens a lot.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I get the kill, I chuck the TP, they're just gonna see me, and then I die. Like it's really hard for me.
I think it could benefit. I think it could be good for you to do less like assassination engage attempts and more just like shoot the tank and farm EMP, because that's another.
In a dive or like in
Like-
general?
I mean in general, but like in dive too. Like you can TP up here where Jack is with Jack and bully out
Okay.
this Winston. Like
Okay.
that's what happens to Jack when we're farming the nano, and that's why he takes so much damage. Is because it's not just Winston he's shooting.
So I should just like
Sombras there, too.
instead of like looping around, I should just play more with Jack type of deal.
Yeah, it's absolutely
Okay.
something you can at least try. You know, if
And then
like,
if
we do a scrim or
Jack
two and
should it be like if Jack sees a target type of thing, then if I'm with Jack when he jumps, I go.
What I'm saying is like you can. I'm saying 2 things. One, you can help Jack stage sometimes. Like right now, having an extra person here shooting this Winston would help Jack have control of this high ground. And then Jack can jump the like Kiriko when you go for that engage from the high ground, which is like should be easier most of the time. That'll also help you farm EMP, which is like one of the most powerful ults in the game. And like after you get Jack set up on this high ground, you can run like try and set up. And let me switch. The other thing is like you don't necessarily need to go for a hack from like behind them or whatever. Like you can, when your Winston is jumping in, all eyes are gonna look at the Winston, and you can go from a hack from like a point of relative cover and like shoot from.
So I should now do it where like instead of me first, everyone else second. It's now like tank first, kind of like the Echo comp. Like tank typically goes first.
You kind of always want to do that, like pretty much since.
Okay.
Even like Overwatch 1 Sombra, like when you would go, I don't know if you ever played the zombie comp where it was like Winston, D.Va, Sombra, Reaper, Moira,
No.
Lucio. The idea was like you would go for a hack on the D.Va and like run over any like whatever target you are feeling, like maybe Lucio, whatever. But Sombra wouldn't be the first one to unstealth. She would wait for the engage to happen. So all eyes are on the Winston, all eyes are on the D.Va, and then she would go for the hack.
Okay.
Right? Because that way she can get the hack off. She's not the focus of getting shot, right? So, because you're squishy, you will die quickly.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I mean, you're just safer and you can stay in the fight longer.
Yep.
Um,
Got you.
there,
It makes a lot more sense.
yeah, there are times where you can go for that, like, you know, classic invis, just like hack this person. Like, where was it? I think it was this fight. Like, this would be a great example, right? Like, if Joe was at full health and ready, you could just hack this Lucio from here and you could take the 2v1. You don't need to wait for your Winston to engage. If you are just in some situations, this being one of those situations, you can just take the duel and just go for this solo assassination or like 2-man assassination on Lucio. Because Lucio is pretty free right now. He's pretty free. Obviously, he escapes here.
Stand up straight. You're powered up.
Rip.
Get in. I'm here. Keep fighting.
I think also, besides the missing the shots, me being scoped is probably like also, is why it takes so much too much damage. Because if I was unscoped, I can shoot. I'll be shooting faster.
No.
I thought it was the opposite.
What do you mean? What do you mean faster?
Because isn't like when you hit fire, it's
It's the exact same rate.
Oh,
of
is it
fire.
actually?
Yeah.
Actually.
No, I thought
Oh.
sculpting was like a tad bit like faster than
The
hipfire.
the only difference between hipfire and scope is hipfire is a projectile, scoped is hit scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean
But
technically that would make sense, though, right?
The rate at which Ana pulls the trigger on her gun is the same.
Oh.
Yeah. The
Never mind then.
like hipfire is great for like the biggest reason
okay, I see.
hipfire is important is
The movement penalty.
movement. Yeah, you are safer when you're hip firing. That's why like sometimes it's important to be able to quick scope, like for cross map healing, so you can get the hip fire while not having the movement penalty too much. But like I think scoping here is absolutely the right play.
Okay.
You just hit your shots. You could also even nade
Real.
this.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I don't think you like go for a single nade play.
Stand up straight.
You barely
Like nade engage.
Get in
like
there.
you,
Or, like,
you
throw my
have
nades
the
at them.
dive. The Kiriko is picked,
Oh.
and you don't try to nade.
Yeah.
Does Jake gets the hack on her, right?
I think I do, yeah.
If she's antied, she's dead.
Mhm.
Like that extra follow up. How low does she get? 50 HP maybe.
Yeah, I think it was like around that.
You
Yeah,
can now.
Taking damage.
You see Sombra. You could anti her. You anti the Winston, who's like the hardest to kill person.
Mhm.
Health kill guys.
That's true. Yeah. I thought the recoil was gonna be like somewhere around there.
That was
But-
actually crazy. She recalled here and then almost like blinked into it.
Mhm. We don't see that. We don't see that.
I didn't see a teammate.
Me neither.
This we
God,
got the
this
pain.
is such a great example of how powerful Winston Bubble is. Like, you just can't affect the fight because of this Winston Bubble.
Mhm.
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
And also me not healing Jason, but
I didn't. I don't know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
you're right. You're so right.
That rally. I hit the wrong way. The field rally? Oh, okay. Okay,
I got you.
Two Pookies working together.
oh, if you hit that sleep before Primal goes out, possibly.
That's
Possibly.
I got you.
dude. That's so crazy. The bubble, like, oh,
I think you just missed the sleep.
I think hit the bubble.
I guess it did.
Somehow, some way.
I think I see it. I think I see the visual effect of it hitting the bubble.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I saw the bubble get hit by it.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's so,
I
bro.
want you.
Like the gun is literally inside the bubble. I don't know what you want.
What's worse
Blizzard.
is if I'm standing here as Reinhardt,
Mm-hmm.
bubble would block the shatter.
So weird.
Are you serious?
Yep. All it
What?
takes is your back toe being outside the shield, and it gets blocked.
That's so wild.
So it's not even implemented as like
Not
it's like
the
the gun or like the weapon inside the bubble. It's like your body has
Well,
to be inside the bubble.
I don't know specifically with like other heroes, but
Mhm.
Reinhardt, it's literally the back of his heel is where you can block a shatter from. Like the hammer itself can land on someone. But if,
Yeah.
like the back of his body is blocked by a shield, then
Bro, that's so lame. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. The Baptiste was not it.
I love this. This was I think I was watching Joe's POV, and I was like, oh my god, this is so free, guys. Watch this. Look at Joe's POV. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Heartbreak. Actual heartbreak.
Oh my gosh.
What's so funny?
You have amazing timing.
What's so
Oh my
funny?
gosh.
What's so funny?
What's so funny?
I
You
get shield.
dumbass.
You,
God,
you, Leroy.
bro.
What I
He's
do?
the king, bro, but he's talking to the god, like.
What I do?
Oh, Slayer Robo, Slayer Robo.
Sean, you said the Ash was free, right? You were the one that was saying it.
Yeah. It was like I saw what Jack saw. The Ash was like right there.
That is not as close as you made it out to seem. It sounded
Really?
like she was here.
Okay, that's true.
In your description of it,
I'll be right back.
that Ash is not as close.
Yeah, okay.
Especially,
I see.
what does your
With
team want to do compared to their team?
Run into them.
Run into them. Where are they holding?
Right there.
Right in front of you. They are right in
Yes.
front of you.
Yeah.
This Sig is splitting himself off for an easy Maywall. Maywall, amp speed, Sig dies. Maywall misses. You guys run on an Ash. Ash has a mercy pocket, so you can't poke her down. And you give up this positioning for the Sig that hasn't moved. Now look at this. Now you're surrounded by them having two angles, and you're totally split off.
Mm-hmm.
The objective is now.
Oh, and Sean got two.
I did. I really did.
The objective is now.
Yeah.
Like I want to be disciplined with my like my burst, but then like
The objective
I
is
feel like
now.
if I get too disciplined.
I think in this
Or, like,
specific
I-
situation,
Mm-hmm.
like a rock and two shots, unless Sig has been nerfed since the last time I knew about this, a rock and two shots just does no damage.
Yep,
Okay.
that's still the case. And plus you're 131.
So yeah, the first bullet, the first orb of Sig brings you down to 16 HP anyways.
Yeah. Okay. So
So,
there's
like-
nothing to do besides throw lamp preemptively.
You could,
Yeah, you should have done
you
that.
know he's coming for you, so you could start like AD strafing. Like, it's just nitpicky, but
Yeah, I
You
mean,
could
let's watch
start
this from
ADC
his
tripping.
perspective. You're probably walking into pretty safe.
you're 131 HP, like you know you're getting hit by the Sigma, so you just start AD strafing.
I'll start charging up my my jump. Oh, I could have jumped over it.
Or just jump over these nuts.
Sig has like a
Okay, now this
360.
guy's yapping.
Sig has like a 360 10 meter sphere around them basically of damage.
Doubt. I'm different though.
Yeah.
Yo, Adam, would you like a foot long?
I hate this guy from.
What did I say?
What
I
did you
put one
say?
from Subway. From Subway.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
I'm offering him a nice
I
sandwich.
bet
like,
you watched.
He
I bet
died.
you watched Skibbity Toilet, bro. I bet you watched Skibbity Toilet.
Me when my Lucio says, "Yeah, I can live."
What did I do?
You died. B, what did you do?
Imagine if you hug this wall and amp heals.
I don't care, man. I'm trying to get out. Get out. I know, LOS. I know. I could have LOS. Yeah.
No, it's the AOE.
You could
It's the
also
AOE
just
gets you.
switch to healing. You could also just go to your Shawnee. Your Shawnee Poo wants to save your life.
I could get the hell out of his range.
This is so
Can
crazy.
you though?
I don't know, man.
He's out. He's out.
Yeah.
Flo is currently experiencing this foot long.
Me with no gat. Me with no gat.
Dude, you bitch what he just said. Yo,
What did he just
Adam
say?
he's experiencing his full-on.
Bro, what? You're a
Bro got the
Leroy, you
You can't say
Bro,
that.
you're done. You're done, Leroy. You're done. There's nothing you can
You
do. after
can't
Bro,
say
you're done.
that.
You're done, Leroy.
I'm absolutely slobbered
You
on. Like,
can't say
who got the
that.
best head type of motherfucker right there?
You can't say that. You
Who's
can't
receiving the
say
best
that. Who's getting best head in the four guys?
Why? That's insane.
Not gonna lie. I think this map taught me I fucking hate damage boosted Ash so much.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I fucking hate Mercy.
Dude.
That's just
I
so
only
dumb.
like Mercy when I'm the one getting pocketed.
Yeah. Only
They
when I
killed
get
Joe in
res.
like 0.2 seconds.
Oh, guys.
Yeah,
I
use Cryo for
saw-
that, by the way. Use Cryo for that.
I saw
Yeah.
a composition that I saw a composition played on this map on Sanctuary that
Oh god, he's cooking.
it's not really cooking. It's something people used to do in Overwatch 1 too. Like, kind of sort
Oh
of.
no, I'm messing. I'm messing.
Kind of sort of. But it was Rom, Lucio, Kiriko, Genji, Soldier. I'm not saying we're gonna play it. I mean, unless people are like, "Oh my god, foaming at the mouth."
That
But-
sounds genius as fuck.
Yeah, well, probably because you want to play Soldier, but that would be
No, Jay would be on Soldier.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be Jay on Genji. So,
What about me?
My Soldier arc has dismissed. I can't play Soldier anymore.
okay, good. But I mean, the way that comp basically works is Soldier does whatever the fuck he wants wherever he wants, as long as he's safe.
Fucking Chad, man.
Like he could be
He's
here,
the king, bro.
he
He's
could
the
be
king.
here,
We
he could
just
be
have like
here,
Sojin
whatever.
doing that, honestly.
There's a big difference. Although, who knows? Season 9, maybe Sojourn can do that.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna
Soldier-
increase
Oh
the base.
my
They're gonna
God.
give the base to 50 instead of 25 for the charge save.
Sojourn's gonna have fucking like 300 HP with like minimized like 8 HP regen, and she's
Hey,
gonna
keep buffing her. You know I'm gonna keep
Bro.
being that one.
Increasing,
heard-
increasing.
I got
She
a
doesn't need to
proposal. I got a
go with the
proposal.
Lucio anymore, and like she's legit
Guys, I got a
broken.
proposal.
What's your
Increase
I got a
surface area
proposal.
of
Wait, Adam,
Soldier.
are you streaming?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god, I can't see it.
Increase the Gyatsa.
Leroy, text it.
No,
Leroy texted
no.
me. Leroy texted me.
Text
Leroy,
you?
Leroy,
I got
Leroy,
you.
Leroy. Be a man and say it. Be a man and say it, regardless. If Adam gets banned, it's okay. Not really.
Every time Soldier hits a shot, she gets an orgasm and it charges her health.
Why are you actually saying
Oh
it?
my
Shut
god.
up, Leroy.
Oh my-
expecting
And
something
and-
over
and-
it.
No, it's not Adam that's gonna get canceled. It's just you.
What move as she gets charged?
Leroy's like preaching it. Like he's like it's like screaming it in his room.
It's like by the Bible, bro.
Every
Oh
Thank
my
you for my
god,
touch-up.
Leroy.
It'd be really funny if you died here. I'd love to see you. Oh, he's like, oh!
Oh, he pinged it too. Damn, that was quick. That was quick. Ping.
Can't cook with it.
So, like, right now, if there was one thing different, the Sig would die. But Joe got shit on by their hit scan, or by their DPS.
That's an error on my part. Like I shouldn't have stood out in the open for that long.
kind of.
You could survive. You could survive an arrow shot, Joe. You're chilling.
Yeah, but he can't survive a double body shot.
I can No, like as soon as they pulled up the Mercy, I have to play like a little bitch because I get insta headshot by Hanzo.
Hence why I was barely taking it off angle because I was a little scared cat.
Yeah, no, that's completely valid, honestly.
This is good, like a good angle to take. Where the hell is our team?
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I was like, why are they red?
I was like, wait a second, guys.
God,
guys.
Like, I get it.
Cat point, cat point, cat point, cat
but,
point,
like,
guys. Cat point.
You know how we want to like isolate a target?
But we isolated ourselves, dog.
They
Yo, look
want,
at me. I'm like,
they want
did I
to
jump?
hold angles and shoot. They got a Bap Hanzo here shooting, and they got a Ash Mercy here shooting. Like, they're playing this exactly how they need to. The fact that their Sig is doing whatever the hell he's doing and not dying is a cardinal sin. Like,
Nah, but the
you
Revan
know-
cranky though.
How did Joe?
Yeah.
Odds Joe had cryo?
Okay, I didn't know that it had that angle on me. I'm gonna get poo. I thought I was safe behind that drum.
What?
I thought I was safe behind that drum.
You know, you weren't behind the drum. You're at the.
You're safe here.
You're safe now.
Oh, maybe I just didn't realize my main wall broke.
Damn.
Coming through.
Anyways, that's technically twice Joe's had your cryo in like one fight.
Okay, but like one of them's not even my fault. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh no, it is my fault.
Better reflex.
Able to really cryo.
I was able to cryo, but I could have prevented it for sure. Oh no. Press Q to win.
The double headshot Spazatron when they're standing still.
I windowed and like triple dinked it, bro.
Oops, I said what I said. Sorry.
Like, this split is dangerous for everyone. But this Sig should die. You guys should just group. Do you have wall? No, you don't. But either way, you should just be stacked.
No support there. So he's cryo. See? And die.
That's my DPS partner.
I use cryo, I use cryo. Guys, it's the redemption arc. It's the Joe redemption arc. I'm gonna die with cryo this fight. Watch.
I'll take a shot for how many times Joe dies with cryo.
I'd be so down.
I would pass
I'd be
out.
so down.
I would actually pass out.
I just
We
make
would not go to our classes tomorrow, like
Joe,
straight
I would
up.
just make Joe. I would just make another drink for you.
Dude. Yeah, oh my god. I still can't believe it. I still don't know how many fucking shots you put in that day.
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, put that closer, and then she doesn't get out.
Damn, at least he was in. Holy fuck.
Lucio Mafia, bro.
Damn.
Oh,
Too bad he sucks at Lucio.
yeah, too bad you didn't get that triple kill. You should have booped that Sig.
Real.
Don't you dare die. Oh,
That
Joe
actually
does
would
Yeah,
some
I'm picking up a
dumb
mobile order.
shit in this fight.
Yeah.
Joe does some dumb fucking shit.
Yeah.
I remember
no,
this.
I do some dumb
Oh,
shit.
you might fucking buy it.
Guys,
Real quick.
remember?
Yeah, but
Remember? Are you good, Leroy?
Wait, you alright?
Is he ordering food?
You want to mute your mic?
yeah, I don't. I'm ordering. My fault. My fault. I don't.
Just sauce the mute button for me.
Make
Thank
sure
you
to
very
get
much.
some wontons, dude.
Can I have 2 McChickens? Sorry.
Anyway, remember how I said like you guys just gotta sit here and hold this choke, and if they
Oh no, I'm good.
you
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I get bored and I just do my own thing. Really?
Alright, Leroy's gone. Alright. Alright, so anyways. Remember how I said like you just gotta hold this choke and if they go right, you rotate through this window and meet them here?
Can we also talk about how that arrow is just not right in that fucking shield?
It's ping.
What the fuck is that?
It's ping. Server lag. Oh,
You,
oh he's back, hello.
you know the arrow is, you know the arrow, like, it does damage at the tip where the feather starts?
The tip.
The tip
Yeah.
where the feather starts. What's
No,
it
no,
called?
no, like the end. Like the end
What
of
did
the
I
arrow where the
join, man?
feathers start.
Oh,
That's
shut up, Leroy.
that's the damage part of the fucking arrow.
Take your word for it. I believe you.
I found that out and I was like, what the fuck?
Anyways.
Dodge this.
Like, right now, if you guys try running on these people, they are kind of sort of far away. You can get to them, but you'll definitely take a lot of damage. It's
Wait,
not,
quick question.
it's-
Quick question.
yeah.
Sorry. So, the little hole that I was at, the window thing, can everyone make that jump regularly? Wait, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Forget that I even asked that. I literally do the jump myself.
Yeah, everyone can make that.
I'm you know what? Just ignore me.
Take everything to the universum, sing for mine.
Oh, it's
Now
that bad.
Now we watch Joe.
No, I'm fine. Chose.
I remember this too. There's a shield in front of you and you ask me for heals. I can't.
Holy fuck, Joe!
Leroy's over here like, buddy. Oh man, he just shits on Hanzo.
Yo, look at that Hanzo, bro. That Hanzo fucked. Hanzo slumped.
He's that foot long now, bro.
Eat my foot long.
No, bro. Guys, it's supposed to be family friendly. What the fuck?
Got that foot long.
Family
Subway.
Get that foot long churro.
Subway is not family friendly.
Oh, yo, you know, I just bought one. I got the churro and I got the little pretzel.
Someone
I don't
banned this
give a
guy.
fuck.
This is
Someone
such
banned
a
this
bad
guy.
Blizzard.
Oh man,
He's like,
you don't give a fuck.
No, it's a zoning blizzard. It's a zoning blizzard.
Are you sure about that, bud?
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
zoning blizzard.
their long
The
range hit
zoning
scan.
blizzard.
Yeah. So
Make it
basically,
even more long range.
basically their mercy, they're gonna have to choose to fly. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking stop. I'm just.
All right, hear me out. Hear
Copium
me
is
out. Hear
real,
me
bro.
out. Right. First of all, like you guys should be going when you put that May wall down. If you're gonna go, like you should be going right now. It's an extra 2 seconds. That gives them time to figure out. Second, you're now kind of in a 2v3. Third, this Hanzo had plenty of opportunity to kill you. Hello.
What is that melody?
Oh my god, he sucks. 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 I know he wanted to fucking dragon me right there. You can see it in his eyes.
I mean, what I was seeing, it was him wanting the dragon right now. Like, he puts the dragon this way, three or four people die.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are,
Damn.
you guys have a choke that you can play, and you're
Mhm.
choosing to fight in open space. Like, you are giving them the best possible scenario they can have. Right? Let's suppose they come in and engage with their flux. Now we're still sitting here and they say they flux you into the air or whatever. You can still Maywall and isolate the Sig if he pushes. You still have Lamp to survive it, and then you just kill them. Right? Or maybe you drop the Blizzard when they try pushing in, and now it doesn't matter. Like, look at how screwed Sean is here. He probably lives because they're probably not good enough, but I hope he doesn't. Oh no, he has to go this way and probably lets somebody else. Big form.
Oh, I have a question for once we finish like this segment.
That second died. That second died. That second died. Yeah, that second died. Oh. Sean, hit your shots.
No, that shot should have hit. That shot should have hit.
Sean, hit your shots. Sean, hit your shots. Sean, hit your shots. Sean, hit your
That
shots.
one right there should have hit. Don't mind the
Um,
first two. The first two blatantly missed. That one should have hit.
this ain't Tarkov. You can't get desynced. Come on, come on now.
Yeah,
With?
I'm making.
That one.
Oh wait, where did that one go? Wait, deadass, where did that one
See,
go?
both of those hit him, but it didn't hit. This game does not want me to succeed.
That one landed short.
Mm-hmm. Blatant miss, yes.
That one
I know.
misses.
Yeah.
What does that one hit?
Hit
Wait,
him.
where does that one go?
It hit him.
Oh. I'm surprised he's not blocking
Also hit him.
though. I don't think that one hit. It flew right past, right?
No, but like hitbox stuff. He's big.
Mm. Either way, he should have blocked. Not fun.
Ultimately, my issue is that the fact is that you guys are taking the fight here. That's what I want
yeah.
you guys to realize. You're taking the fight here. Jack is
Yeah.
surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different angles. Literally, like, how is that even possible? Imagine we're here. Imagine we're right here, and then we rotate and meet the sig here. Literally, like, when you went for the engage with that Maywall, you could have very easily have just rotated right and killed these two in the back line. Like,
Yeah.
kills these two is so free.
Oh yeah, that.
Sean knew, right?
Yeah.
Sean could have said,
I think I'd be say something, but I'm not
they're
sure.
coming right, they're right, they're right. And then
Oh,
you're like,
69
oh,
HP.
okay. Boom. Maywall. Boom. Pummel. They're dead. Also, I'll ask and why do you stay here? Do you know there's a mini health pack there?
Yeah.
Do you ever get it?
You should have said you didn't know.
I do know it's there. I just
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
I think I go for it towards the end. Yeah. I go for it towards the I realize
your dead body falls over trying to pick up the last scraps of the juice from your stuff.
yeah.
You do not try to go for it at the end.
No, I swear I try to go for it. No, I'm being so serious. I swear.
Underman.
Like toward like when I'm about to die.
When you realize that you fucked up. The fact it takes you 15 seconds to realize you fucked up.
Wait,
I know what to do.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't know what to do.
can we go back to when Joe places the wall?
One sec, I want to see the
Yeah.
miss the boop on the sig to let them touch.
I still had a
Oh,
cooldown.
Oh, no, Mercy would have touched anyways. You're fine. Whose POV? Your POV?
Any POV. I mean, you can do Sky POV. So, ignoring the fact that we didn't jump through the window and kill those two. Once the wall breaks, they're still pretty much separated. So even if we still like go like take a fight outside the choke, would it have been better for us to just like speed to the right once the wall broke?
Here's the issue. Right, so let's go to right here, right? Then suppose this wall isn't here.
Yeah.
Are you saying go this way?
Yeah, just like chase them because like either way, we already know that like we take the fight outside. So like
Here's the problem with it though, and this is something that you desperately need to understand whenever you play rush comps into any sort of pokey comp. Like even if the other team was playing like Sojourn Kiri Junker Queen, this is equally important. Is when you're going this way to hit this Bap Hanzo, you are getting shot in the back by their Ash Sig. Whereas if you come this way, all of the damage is coming straight at you, which your ROM is taking the brunt of. Your supports are safe because they're in the back line, healing the ROM who's taking the damage. ROM can block it all with a shield. A Mei wall can block half of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you guys turn around this corner and run at these guys, like even now, as you guys are running at this core, these two people could be serious threats.
Mm-hmm.
They just miss everything. Like, what is their BAP? Like, Jack is getting shot in the back by this guy. And his positioning is,
Dude, that's even more trash than my positioning.
Their
Oh
Hanzo
god.
misses like 5 arrows. A single headshot, like, Joe should already be dead. Jack, there was plenty of opportunity for the Hanzo to kill Jack too.
Oh, it's Sonic too.
He could have dragged him. Instead he died with his ult and never used it.
And maybe they're saving it for Overwatch 3. Going at him, bro.
What's another map you play Rush on?
Sir. Well, wait, no. Kings Row. Oh god.
I'm gonna be honest.
Please no, please no, please no, no, not Kings
I'm
Row.
gonna be honest. I think, like, I realized, like, they were just fucking trash after the first map. Like, I knew they were just fucking trash, but
Then how do we lose every other map?
You guys didn't
but
do
no,
great.
because we didn't do great. Yeah. What he said.
Well, I was saying you guys didn't do great, not because you guys played trash, although you also did do that, but you also weren't just leagues better than them, like you're making it out to sound.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying the we're leagues better than them. Like I just know, like they made so many mistakes and it's so recognizable. Like they make the most obvious mistake, but we never really capitalized on it. But
Until we're
Maybe I'll have
scrimming
to do that.
4.3, it's a battle of who makes the least mistakes.
Mhm.
And well,
I feel like it also can be who can capitalize on those mistakes too. Like which
Yeah.
team can capitalize better.
yeah, it absolutely is. Because I mean, like, you can. That's
'Cause
why.
they-
That's why I hate scrimming. You know, like when we had a couple like 3.6, 3.5 scrims, when like after Christmas, is like we would have people feeding and they just wouldn't get killed. Like our team members would be feeding and getting away with it. It's like this is not helpful.
Like I would be in their backline and I just don't die.
But
Yeah.
anyways, Jason,
What's up?
why do you come this way?
All the time?
Yeah.
I try to be the first because I really like the off angle of the staircase.
I feel like
Because they either go there or they go like mid. Yeah, no, I went there eventually because I
Yeah.
knew.
I feel like this is just where you want to roll out to. Because, like, when you come here, like, the only scenario you wouldn't really want to be over here is if they're running, like, I don't know, like, a full dive in which you get, like, instantly jumped on first fight, which teams almost never do. And you can also see and react to it and, like, slide back to your team. Or if, what was that? Or maybe if they're playing like just a more aggressive or like a more classical poke comp, in which case you get like forced out. But again, almost every scenario, I think coming over here is just way better at the start because like, you just don't have
Area denial.
Wait. So I have a question about that then. So I know in team notes you said that like in the mirror the Lucio and the Soj go together. But like if Jason like from now on like goes left side and gets that long sideline, could the Kyria also just go with him too? Because like long sidelines for both of us would just be like more threatening.
Yeah, I mean also like look how your team's positioned. If your team is positioned there, and you're positioned here, you guys are actually working together, right? You guys are contesting the same space. Right now you're essentially shooting from the same angle, just like slightly different.
Yeah.
Whereas, again, over here, Junker Queen now doesn't have any safe positioning that she can hide in. Right? If she's here, she's getting shot by these guys. If she's here, she's getting shot by you.
Yeah.
And you can't come here. If you step here, you're dead. That's like you've probably experienced that before.
Yeah.
Like, and you want an angle, but obviously you recognize you can. That's why you rotate. and now you're just shooting from main with the rest of your team. And now you rotate too good. But like, I'm just saying, like, you just come here at the start.
Genji diff. Sojourn diff.
POV, my Genji isn't playing cover.
Genji diff.
But Genji has a very easy rhythm to his shots. It's very easy to shoot and then peek. And just minimize it. You know,
Oh.
deflect and dash.
Yeah. I don't like the Genji shurikens, so not lie. Good shit on.
Bruh. Sojourn.
Not so fast.
Do what they did in that TikTok cut.
Oh, the dash, right click melee.
The important thing being they land the shots.
Yeah. No.
The ghost.
Oh, the haircut. Oh, yeah, she's bald now.
Like, if you just don't jump, you hit that. Like, you double jump over her face. And this is where you're like, queen. Like,
She gets so low though.
Wait, how did you deflect those bullets if you were not looking at them?
I don't fucking know. Think I play Genji?
No.
probably didn't need Suzu.
Yeah.
Outside of him being in safe positioning, there's another reason you probably didn't need Suzu.
They're not actively like pushing him.
That and there's a miscoordination because he shouts literally the exact same time.
Yeah.
And now neither of you have your defensive cooldowns for the next.
I don't think any of us do in that
That
second.
is a window for them to push.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is too much poke. He's taking too much poke.
Mm-hmm.
And now you wasted Suzu, he wasted shout. Their queen still has shout, right? That's a window. That's an opportunity. They have fucking everything. They have literally everything. The main reason, honestly, they have everything is just a map, like just positioning advantage, right? They have control of the space, and this goes back to if Jay was here on this angle, they're getting pressured out way harder. Jay also wouldn't get pressured out as easily. But also haven't really found value with Arcus keyboard here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like, for like situations like that, should one of us like say that we're gonna? Because I feel like it's kind of hard to communicate using shout or using Suzu like in the moment. Like which one's gonna like who's gonna do it first? Because I feel like if anything, I should expect my teammates to use their abilities first and then use mine second. If I need to. I don't know. What do you think?
As Kiri, maybe yeah.
Mhm.
As BAP, I would say no. In some situations, like I think is like if you guys are running into an engagement,
Mhm.
like I would be expecting to use the lamp first. That way, you know, your Reinhardt can keep swinging, your Mei can keep M1ing, your Reaper can keep shooting, whatever.
Mhm.
As Kiri, it's a little more loose. Like ultimately, though, you could save your Suzu until he's actually.
Yeah. Okay. That's true.
I honestly think that Kiriko has the hardest job in this comp. Like she's the hardest one to play in this composition. Like
it doesn't even
like I can't keep up with the shit you have to do as fucking Curie. There's so much you have to do.
like
Yeah,
he's
I feel
at,
like
he's at 2.5 like 250 health. He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
You can just heal.
I definitely just reacted to the critical side, and I didn't even like pay attention to like what actual health he was at.
The other thing that is important, and this is one of the most important things to do as Kiri and Bap, is tracking your teammates' cooldowns. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you know Jack has his shout back now, you know you don't have to Suzu him.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, like again, if you're Bap, that your teammate has Wraith or Cryo or Big Form, you can greed your ability.
Yeah. Okay.
But the other thing is, I don't really love this positioning in general. Like
For
this,
me, right now.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
You have limited angles, and it's actually kind of awkward to heal your tank. And when you want to heal your tank, you're exposed to the enemy team. Like you can heal your tank from here, or I mean even here and be safe. Pretty much anything. If Genji pressures you, I mean,
TP.
I'll diff him. Don't worry,
back,
I got you.
Or TP,
Yeah.
or whatever. You got awkward. But like this entire half of the map was unused. Like until Jason rotated, this entire half of the map is unused, which means it'd be safe for you.
I got you.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's definitely force of habit of me going right, so I'm gonna start going left. Gonna like force myself to go there now, cause it's definitely like just me used to going that
Really bad
area.
TP.
Yeah. Like, I think the reason you guys all go this way is because the first time you played and the first time you learned this map was in that like Winston Kiri rush comp. Right? So you guys would come out of spawn, you'd run this way, you'd here, and then you take the fight. And that's just what every team did always, because that's how you play it. But it's been a year.
Yeah, get your head out of the gutter.
Never. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, me when Jason hits the rail.
I didn't at all.
Oh.
I don't think he did, yeah.
I missed every single shot.
Yeah, Jay wasn't there. Jay wasn't involved at all.
Yeah.
Oops. I thought he got it.
Maybe.
I had like 10% accuracy.
No, Joe, that was literally like all you.
I didn't finish the kill.
Like that body and headshot brings him down to half, and then Jack finished.
That does that much damage from that far? Nah,
It's
that's
kinda like-
unrealistic
it's like
AF.
It's like a slug.
It's a slug? No, I thought it's a
It's not literally
8
a slug,
round.
but it's not literally a slug, but it's a tight spread.
Yeah. That's what she said. How did he miss that? Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, that's so cringe.
Where's Leroy? I bet Leroy's holding tab in all tracking right now.
Yeah, I think I do ask for it here. While we're mid fight.
Leroy's not paying attention to what's happening.
Yeah, no, he's definitely all
You
tracking.
guys can
I
get
called it here.
with him. I mean,
Huh?
This is something I was telling Leroy. Is like he needs to be able to still be paying attention while all tracking. Because if
Yeah.
he is here, you guys can kill this Genji too.
That's so true. Nah, bro, bro's a little bitch. Imagine running.
Anyways, comms go. Hey, can we shout blade? Actually, let's rush first and then shout blade.
Skull emoji, bro.
I got my blade. Can we shout? 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 Okay.
Time for the reckoning.
Wait, where does that Genji go? Wait, I dash get so lost there. Where does the Genji go?
Let's take him to the wasteland.
What?
Dashes out. That kind of makes sense.
No, I thought they dashed towards like I spawn. I looked at our spawn and I was like, wait, where the fuck is he? Because I got red tracers of him like going to our spawn.
Wait, am I streaming the right? Do you see?
Can we just?
I'm looking at Lucio. I'm looking at Lucio. I'm looking at Lucio. I'm looking at Lucio.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay. Your team swapped off. Did I go too far?
Was counter dive the right call there?
Counter dive? What do you
Yeah, for Busan downtown.
Kinda. I mean, kinda. I like you could have.
Is playing second a better word?
You could have held angles better. But like you don't have. You guys kind of identified you don't have a great target to just all in on, right? You don't have that Brigana. So I think the easiest way to play it is just control angles to deny them from getting into your backline, because their tracer got onto your Brigana for free, like 2 fights in a row.
So like with the correct term, they play second then in that case, or is controlling just better?
It's more just like controlling.
Stand
Just,
okay.
Controlling
Okay.
for
Bet.
the sight lines. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Fuck, why is there a fucking wall there, bro?
I'm playing this back area here. You're around.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Alright, I'm just making sure.
Listen, they have
Guys, I don't like that you're holding on this side of the wall. If you were on the left side, you wouldn't have to dash.
Oh, hi, Rail. I'm out.
Yeah.
But
Hi, Blade. Can we shot Blade?
anyways, I backed up too far. All right.
Yeah, I'm ready. Alright.
He even says yeah.
Alright, alright.
Well, yeah, Jack says yeah because you asked for it. Sean
Yeah.
doesn't say yeah.
Perfect,
Oh, no, and then he should fucking rampages right after. It's the funniest part.
Are we playing for shot blade?
Alright, I'm backing off.
Actually,
No, just for shot.
let's rush first. We rush. We use rush.
There it is. Rush first. Rush first has been
And then
called.
we can shot blade if we need it.
Alright.
Shot blade if
I'm
we
pulling
need
you. Joe, I'm a little behind you.
But Joe stopped listening because he heard Blade. Okay, I gotta build my Blade.
I'm backing.
Alright.
Fuck, why is there a fucking wall there, bro?
I'm playing this back area here. You're around the.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alright,
Joe, do you even have like a real window to go for the
Listen, they have
blade?
one.
Like, do you have a
Rail,
reason
I'm
to
out.
go for the blade, or is it just because they're nearby and you want a blade?
Around the next corner.
Yeah.
Hi, Blade. Can we shot Blade?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Like, there's nothing triggering you to blade here.
This sounds like a dumbass question. What are the triggers? Like Suzu?
I don't know.
Like,
Suzu, shout,
TP?
slide, the fight hasn't begun. They haven't used any cooldowns. Like, you can just hold your map positioning and then go for it. Like, yeah. Like,
Okay.
it's not a nano blade. If this is a nano blade call, hell yeah. Just go in and just insta kill them all. But like shout blade is not that. In fact, you guys could even like rush blade. Rush blade is pretty valid. I might have said something negative about rush blade, but I take it back if I did.
I don't think you did.
Overclock blade, I'm not big on, but like rush blade is like pretty valid.
Wait, you mean overclock rush?
That's not what I said, but it's what I meant.
Overclock Blade?
Overclock rush isn't great because they don't really
Does
stack
it
well.
do
Yeah.
anything? Does it even do anything? That like
you,
this?
you shoot faster.
Nah,
That's all.
Not really. Yeah.
But like with a blade, you just swing, because you swing literally twice as fast. It's really powerful.
Also,
Go,
side note, they're running Realm in the LEC or LC.
All right, guys,
LEC.
I'm ending stream. Bye, guys.
Hi, Blade. Can we shot Blade?
Wait, on what bot?
Ready, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Oh, he locked it in for jungle, but he might be swapping.
No Suzu. I'm free rampaging.
Oh, my fucking...
JK,
Nice to meet you here.
Queen.
Respawn Lucio.
Lucio.
King.
Lucio, I see him. I see him. Lucio.
Rushing, let's rush.
Go, Lucio. Soj.
You probably
Yeah,
could've
what we
even-
call
even
targets?
You probably could have even rushed with the blade being used.
Yeah. I remember last time we were talking about this.
Sometimes when we call targets, I just never see the target.
Yeah, hold
Like,
on.
there's
I gotta
just-
go back to the alt track.
I fell off.
Alright, respirators are definitely supposed to be here.
Swing.
Okay. We play for shot blade.
Got it.
Alright, I'm backing off.
Alright. So, the only alt that is tracked is
Actually,
the-
no, just
let's rush first. We rush. We use
Wait, no,
rush.
he said rush
Shot blade
rampage.
we needed.
Alright.
Yup.
Oh, I
Carry,
thought he was saying that was
Just
me.
like-
Alright,
Go on, my
I take
friend.
that back.
I've touched.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
carry,
I thought
carry.
the same thing.
Kiri.
I
It was
fell
like,
off. I fell off.
alright,
You switch again with me?
They still have...
Two, one, nice.
Where is that? Genji? Yeah, Genji.
Hold on, let me listen.
Ult real
Everything's
quick.
out.
The rush
Alright, respirators are definitely supposed to be here.
Actually, yeah, you were right. It does sound like he's saying that they use those two.
Anyways, now you know they have Russian Rampage and close speed.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
So, first of all, I would like to reiterate that Sean gave the fight plan of rushing first and then shot blading. So that's what should be done. Now for fight plan coaching. If you think they have beat, using the blade to bait out the beat and then rushing second, or like using rampage second, like afterwards, after the beat disappears, is really, really good. Because almost like most Lucios are gonna beat the blade.
Mm-hmm.
Or beat the rampage. Like they'll beat one of the two. So using one of those first and then winning the fight with the other ult, or like throwing rush in at the same time, or like blading first to get the beat out and then rushing to win the fight, are valid options. Although again, since you guys are practically mirrored on ultimates, they could match like everything you use. So like you could blade, you could blade, they could beat it, and then like you rush on top of it, they can just mirror the rush. They can like mirror your rampage also. So like it largely will come down to the timing and execution of the ults as well.
Mm-hmm.
And timing and
The
execution does not go
value.
well. Yeah, like the value you guys get from the ults is really the most important thing, and you guys don't get a lot of value with these ults.
Alright, I'm backing off.
Actually,
No, just-
Actually, let's switch back to this.
let's rush.
Where am I? Here we are.
Breaking them down.
Let's go one at a time and look at the value.
Time for the reckoning.
Blade
Let's
shot,
take him to the wasteland.
not much. Got a couple flashes, but you went after a deflecting Genji who dashed away. You missed your dash, and now you're screwed. The dash is by far the worst part.
Agreed.
You don't see you're dashing, but you don't know where you're dashing at.
Time for the
It's like
reckoning.
180.
I think I ran out of mouse space, unironically.
I don't even know. Even if you didn't run out of mouse space, you'd be dashing over his head.
Let's
I like that you run away though. I think 3 months ago Joe would have run deeper and died. Alright, we rampage.
time for the reckoning. Time for the reckoning.
Fucking fat, actually.
Did they Suzu it?
No, they used this before. And they TP'd.
Yep, nope. So,
I think they beat for the rampage, actually, and then I just get happened to cut with the,
yeah, here's the thing. It literally only hits the Genji.
Time for the reckoning.
oh, deadass.
Fat axe man.
Time for the reckoning.
Lucio's out of range. Kiri, where even is Kiri?
What the
Kiri's over here.
fuck?
Kiri TP'd. Lucio's
Oh,
out of
damn.
range again. Hits the Genji, which is cool. The
That
fact that
Genji's
they
getting
beat
it.
this is crazy. Like they completely waste that beat. We're so lucky they did. about power.
Time for the reckoning.
They hit a 4-man ante with their ult, or 3-man ante. Sean Suzu's just himself.
I feel like we can definitely call this stack.
Time for the
Or
Oh, you TP to cleanse yourself.
Let's take him to the waist.
TP into their team to heal an anti. So you keep healing. Now that he's not anti, you don't heal.
Back me up.
Uh,
Let the kitsune guide you.
Rush gets used late, but it's still a valid ult. It's still winnable.
oh no, that Genji, bro.
The problem now is just how split you are. This is a 4v3. Maybe 4v4. 4v3. 100% should win this. They wasted blade. Pick someone to kill. That's all it takes. Also, 100% could overclock.
You want me to overclock that?
When it was
Earlier?
still, like,
Oh.
when it was still a close contested fight.
Let the kitsune guide you.
I'm scared about this slide. It's like you're sliding into a Junker Queen. Right? You're sliding into the Junker Queen lane.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Dude, that's so sick, but that's the most coolest thing in that fucking game. Sliding and shooting.
Like that's just a clinical slide. It's perfect. But like right now, you can absolutely ult this. This is a 4v3. This is far from a one fight, especially since they're blading right now. You can ult and just blast these two. I mean, you have a chance of even killing the Kiri before she gets her rush off. And even when she uses great opportunity to use her ult. Need to slide this still would be a win.
This ends now. Attack the objective.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that bullshit.
How's that foot long?
It was good, man.
Did you get it from school?
Wonder where you got it from.
From the one that's on my house, but
Yeah.
Damn, what a fucking knife! Holy shit!
Wonder what
Jimmy's
John's doing.
crazy.
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
Yo, he nearly gets insta killed. Only me can save that. Especially Suzu.
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Damn.
How is Sean low already?
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
Sean's running into low wall.
Yeah, that's cool, Sean.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Leroy's just on speed. He's literally just on speed. Leroy!
what do you want me to do, nigga?
Heal?
Heal what?
You're
You're
dying,
fucking
Soder?
Soj.
Unlocks in 10
My soldiers got pulled. What am I gonna do?
Here, we'll watch
Did
this.
he
for you.
create more distance
Well,
away from the damn
No,
Junker Queen?
I hear you. I'm just gonna let you answer your own question. Right? Alright, good, nice. You sped her out. Alright, she's safe. Alright. Alright. No. Heal, right? Right?
Look how low. What am I? That's bleed.
There is so much time for you to heal. As soon as Jason is on the other side of you,
in 10 seconds.
like you need to do healing. Like good. Now switch to heal. He is out. He is safe. If you heal him.
No.
Nah, Jason should have got the health pack on God.
Oh my god.
I almost said the most like craziest thing to Joe just now, but we're streaming. Hi, stream.
Sean should have TP'd Susu, Jason. Save his life.
Real. He would even
I
be called Pookie.
expected every single motherfucker. He used every single fucking ability for me. Alright.
Princess treatment. I went the wrong way. I realized I went the wrong way. I went
What
the
are you
wrong way.
saying, yo?
Wait a second.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my god.
Where are you at?
Oh, I should just
Dude,
take it right away as soon as
we should have-
oh my.
We should have like a damage counter for this match of how many times like Sean loses health to fucking slow orb.
It's actually surprisingly a lot.
At
Sometimes
least
my big
2,000.
dream is to throw slow orb at a deflecting Genji just to kill Sean. It's my big dream.
What are you doing here?
Fight that bitch!
Oh, he wins that. He wins that. He wins
Oh
that.
my god.
What the fuck is that JQ? Oh my.
Black hole sun, won't you
He
come?
tries to feed, he doesn't. He still finds a way.
Blood does not want to kill that JQ. I don't know what to say.
Who is Blood? Are you Blood? Like, this is
I'm-
terrifying to me. You are running into 4 people who just killed you, Kiriko. Does Axebane hits you?
It does. Yeah. Melee marker on his crosshair.
Yeah.
Time for the reckoning.
Dude, that's
Also-
crazy. Like,
If this queen doesn't fuck her off, like, you should be thinking this.
Time for the reckoning.
You have so much time to boop her into the corner, or just to delay it. Oh, hi, Lucio. Then you run
Time for the reckoning.
is it better to just stay on heal the whole time too? Honestly, instead of crossfades spam.
you probably heal yourself. You probably should, like, amp heal yourself instead of running into a queen, but... Queen kills 2.
I'm not no Lucio player, but I do know one thing about staying alive.
Staying alive.
I learned it from my Lucio ball.
Boom. Staying alive. Staying alive.
All you have to do to not throw your completely one fight is not die.
I'd
Like-
stay down.
This is so scary.
Oh, the fucking fat axe swing! Holy shit! She gets that reset for sure.
Like, just think about, like, distance, right? That was, like, kind of the theme about the scrim, is, like, this is a juicy spot for a Junker Queen to fight a Lucio in a Sojourn. If they're, like, here at, like, this range, Junker Queen is just AFK.
Time for the reckoning.
Oh, big. Big. Kill Lucio. Kill the Lucio. Kill the, yeah. Bro, what is that Kiri doing? What the fuck?
I know, bro. Like, I feel
I think no, that Kiri. I think people don't use wall climb correctly. Like in that situation, you just want to be not using wall climb because your back is towards the enemy team. You're just gonna hitting. You're going in a straight line up. Like it's so easy to aim that.
I wish Soj had wall climb.
Oh god.
Have you guys
I
seen
also-
have you guys seen the clip of Torb having wall climb?
Yes,
Yes.
I have seen that. I have seen that.
I have not.
That's from, isn't it from OWL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was, like,
It was like a tweet or something, and it was like,
season 2, maybe.
yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna.
You
run it back real
guys
quick.
said you wanted to see Torbjorn doing the little wall climb. So yeah, us devs, we did it.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Where?
Nice. Latte.
Where?
I'm not got food.
I'm about to.
Oh. Hello?
Bro, shut up, man.
Bro,
Lagging?
you're
Shut
weird,
up.
man. Fuck.
I thought my fault. Man.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
thought you
it
were
is your
cool.
fault.
You're a
Alright,
fucking loser.
Oh man.
You Ajax, dummy.
Oh man.
You eject
My-
at least 3
yeah.
times in the scrim.
Yeah, send,
Imagine
send
Ajaxing,
that.
bro.
Yeah, send that Ajax to the Lucio Mafia. See if they approve this shit. Gonna get fucking exiled. Yeah, exiled like fucking Napoleon in that case.
Oh man.
Oh
Adam,
shucks.
What's up, Chief?
Adam, they're making Rel jungle.
Rel jungle?
Mm-hmm. They're Rel jungle now,
There's been a lot more Rel jungle than there has been Rel support.
which is crazy.
Sean,
Yeah.
I've gone back through during week 1 at least. I went back through like every one of the pro matches and watched all the games that Rel got played. There were like 2 or 3.
Holy shit.
Guys, I'm starting the Rel arc. I heard that gets good later on.
Also, I'm surprised to see that they've been banning Senna a lot too. Well, not a lot. I don't know. I watched one game so far. They banned Senna for it.
I've been seeing it lately.
Lots of Emilio bans, lots of a little bit of Rel bans.
I've seen like 2 Ash bans so far from the past 2 weekends that I've watched at least.
Dude.
Definitely cultivate here.
No TP, no TP, no TP.
Ash?
Got him.
Ash
No
Senna's
Suzu.
a deadly combo, bro. We can chase these.
Yeah.
Loading.
Got him. No Suzu.
Alright.
We can chase these.
Yeah, chasing.
Alright, go, move.
Okay, G.
Ready. There you go. Definitely cultivate here.
No TP, no TP.
Here.
Nice.
Alright. Listen, B rush cultivate here.
B rush close blade. Okay.
Yeah.
We play for overclock. If they beat it, we can rush after.
Got it.
Alright.
Medium rail.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'm holding here.
High rail.
Ready?
Yeah.
No rail.
I think the fight plan is fine, right? It was like overclock first. If we need, we can rush after.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate where you guys are set up for this.
Soldier's low.
Just like
Lucio, look, Lucio.
Listen.
I'm rushing this.
Yeah.
I'm low.
And then
Really bad
Stop it,
rush.
Soj.
I hate how the overclock gets
side,
used,
no
and then
side,
I hate how the rush.
Lucio, if you can.
You can't reach. You can't reach Soldier.
I remember we talked about this last night.
Yeah,
It's just dead, bro. Genji.
like something very easy that either of you guys can do is, especially Sojourn, right? Since it was called like your ult was gonna be used first. Is just say where you want to use it. If this is where you want to use it, then by all means. But I don't think this is where you should want to use it.
Alright.
They're gonna have overclock here.
Oh my god. Fuck, I'm dead.
Yes, I got super speed
Did you
there.
only track overclock?
They go for another engage. Listen, they're gonna have overclock here. Overclock rush, I believe. Yes.
They need
Yeah.
low.
Okay. Let's get our opening all set up and get ready to touch.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm playing left side.
Leroy,
You
you're
guys
gonna have
don't
to first touch.
I'll touch it.
Wait,
Hey, Gordon,
Genji's
I'm moving.
killable. Genji's
Jimmy's low.
Rush.
I'll first.
Like,
I'll touch
I
it.
feel like
Hey, Gordon,
Genji's
I'm moving.
killable. Genji's
no,
killable.
give me a look.
Rush.
I'll first.
I feel
I can't
like
touch, I can't touch.
I'm shouting too.
it's like a team thing. As soon as we see the rush, we should.
High rail care.
I think we should give the point.
yeah, probably. Like definitely.
Mhm.
Unless you have some like wizardry happening from your Lucio stall, which doesn't happen at all.
Let's get our opening all set up and get ready to touch.
Got it.
I got
Actually- Actually, really, the only real way that you could dream of winning this is by being faster to bait them into using the rush earlier.
Yeah.
I'm playing left side.
Right,
Leroy, you're
not
gonna have to
until-
first touch.
I'll touch it.
90.
Hey, Gordon,
Genji's
I'm moving.
killable. Genji's
Genji's
Yeah,
low.
it's not until 94 that they have to use this ult because Joe is in the front running it down.
Mm-hmm.
Like why does it take so long for Jack? Jack died.
Wait,
Oh
so
my god. Fuck, I'm
so
dead.
pretty much like
Yes, I got super
to get them to bait them to use the rush is like just
They go
have
for another engage. Listen,
Joe
they're
just be
gonna have
closer to
overclock
point.
here.
or to have
Well,
someone closer.
Overclock rush, I
to
believe.
touch.
Yes.
They need
Yeah.
low.
Okay.
I think ultimately,
Mm.
I think at the end of the day, if the order in which you guys died
Mm-hmm.
was flipped, I think you have a chance of recontesting. Like a slim bad chance to the point where like you probably shouldn't anyways.
Yeah.
But like let's suppose this was like the last round, right? The order in
Genji.
which you guys die is like
Right,
really
yo.
tough. Right?
Mhm.
Your
Oh my god.
Drunker Queen
Fuck,
dies last,
Yes, I got super speed.
and your Kiri and Lucio die like right following them.
Mhm.
You would probably want your Kiri to die, like your Kiri and like maybe Genji to be dying last, because Kiri can just TP up. You want your JQ to be the first one at the race engage,
Got you.
because JQ is
They go for another
They-
engage.
the
Listen,
reason
they're gonna
they
have
don't
overclock
rush
here.
is most likely
Overclock
because they
rush, I
don't
believe.
see
Yes.
JQ
Yeah,
this whole time.
Mhm.
I'm playing left side.
Leroy, you're gonna have to first touch.
I'll touch it.
Hey, Gordon,
JQ's
I'm
killed
And then
moving.
like
JQ's
Jack
low.
probably turns
Rush,
before.
rush,
I first.
Yeah, there's
I can't touch. I can't touch.
I
Mhm.
shot in 2.
High rail, care.
Everything
Leave, leave,
First
leave.
point.
Fight
Just
this.
trying to kill Soj.
When Vengeance is dying.
Reset, regroup, reset.
I think even though we lost this fight, this was actually like really
Wait, can we kill Lucio?
really good for our part. Like beneficial for
I'm on
us.
JQ, bro. JQ won this fuck though.
Genji is so OP when he lands
I'm
a
gonna
shot.
just
Oh,
get
never
shot.
No
mind.
point. Alright, I was overclock. Okay, that was rush, yes? Was
Yes,
that rush
rush
overclock? Got it. Maybe rampage for sure. Rampage for sure. No.
Rampage for sure.
Supposed
Alright, I
to
stay
be-
Susan for Rampage. And we trying to build our Rampage.
Yeah.
Right.
Soj is close on right. Can we try and kill Soj?
Like Genji here and the Lucio tier too. No, the whole team is here.
They're all on right.
We
All on
can't,
right.
we can't.
I'm close to Rampage. Close to Rampage.
Oh, Genji's low.
5 off.
We're gonna have Susan for your
Medium
Rampage.
rail.
Lucio's half. I'm starting to walk in from this high ground here.
Keep an eye out for Susan. Keep an
I'm
eye out
on
for
main.
Susan.
I'm on main.
I can try and force.
Yeah. Good Kiri.
Here's
Come in,
one.
force
No
Suzu.
TP, no TP, no TP one. No
Lucio
Susu.
also.
Who we on?
Genji.
Ping.
Look
I'm
at
on him,
Genji.
I'm on him.
They're rushing to you guys.
JQ on me, JQ. Oh my god, I'm ass.
I'm not queen here. Quick.
Quick.
I'm queen. I win this. Oh, no, we don't.
Oh my god, wait.
Kiri. You're not TP.
You guys see my
Oh.
reactions?
Bro, Adam is molding.
I'm not queen here.
I'm like,
Quick.
Queen.
alright, damn.
I win this.
Alright, I win this.
no,
Bro,
we
you're
don't.
brain dead.
Better
Alright,
grab
Sean.
the Hartford flag and just
Alright, Sean,
rip it
let's
off the
see.
wall.
You die with Suzu!
Yeah. Dude, this scrim was not it for me.
Like, you and
I
Jack-
remember you have me with like 10%
gonna have,
accuracy, just like
PE.
putting my hands up in the air.
Yeah, I want to
You
be-
have Sean
Let's
missing
go to
Susan like 3
another-
times. I just see him both arms in the air. I'm like, yeah.
Dude, I was just I don't know what's going on with me. Let's say
I
pull
could have
down
hit
for
anything in the
the-
beginning
for
of
the
this
blade.
scrim. I don't know what was going on.
We just gotta play for like all past mistakes just like came back
try and
for
go
the scrim.
press
It was
the
so
press
bad.
Oh, Queen's walking.
Fighting that.
Genji low.
Oh, dude. This was so good. Almost.
Pretty close to another.
I didn't even know that she was there.
Sure.
I thought the team was with me.
No, they used beat.
No, like I thought like we were pushing, you know? That's why I went.
They started to.
Close blade here.
They started to.
Wait, what's the fight?
Let's say pull down for the blade.
Lucio half.
We just gotta play for our off angle.
Can we try and go and pressure Soj?
Yeah, that's why I went. I heard that. I was like, oh shit, bet.
Save
And then I
the
looked behind. I'm like,
and play
that's
for-
not a blue JQ.
No. I mean, what's happening right now is your whole team is just amping speed and kiting the blade. Well, who the is that Jack in front of you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Jack right there. I saw the highlight.
What are they doing?
So I thought we were pushing. Because I heard, can we go on the Soch? So I took a little off angle to poke her out.
Genji low.
And I'm like, oh shit.
This slide
Lucio. I'm on Lucio.
is still scary, but
I mean, I don't know where else I would slide.
honestly,
Can we try and go and
the best place you could slide is probably where the soldier dies.
Oh, Queen's walking.
Like straight ahead.
Yeah, like you can slide that way, and if you need, you could rotate towards the middle of the map.
Fighting
Like,
that.
you can safety escape, but like what you do instead is you slide at a bladed rush blade.
Mhm.
Genji low.
This is
Lucio. I'm on Lucio. I'm on Lucio.
No Suzu, no Suzu.
You got such.
Genji. Just Genji.
Genji, come back.
You won?
Pikachu. Ult.
No, definitely overclock. Overclock Russian.
My ultimate
Okay.
is charging.
I'm touching.
Overclock rush was
Okay,
cool.
okay. Oh wait, no one. Oh
We
my
overclocked
god.
Nobody
I
said
know.
anything.
No, definitely overclock. Overclock Russian.
My ultimate
Okay.
is charging.
I'm touching.
Okay, okay. We overclock and oh, we beat their overclock.
Got it.
Token 1. This should half. This just a half. This should even more half.
Right.
I'm out.
Got it.
I'm half. I need help.
This should
I
half.
got you. I'm right behind you, bro.
Keep walking. Are we gonna overclock? Or are we split it?
No, they're split right now.
Genji
I'm going.
Genji know that. Genji has nothing. Genji has nothing. Genji has nothing. Genji has nothing. Genji has nothing.
Overclock is late. I think it's way easier to hit them when they're like at the
I
staircase.
got you. I'm right behind you, bro.
Well, I had a Soj on me. I couldn't peek.
Couldn't you use the overclock to win the duel with the Soj too?
I tried. Wasn't
Keep
successful.
walking.
Oh,
I was going for the Soj
Or are we
first.
split it?
No, they're split right now. And I couldn't because she was like in that little like back area, like the little pillar area. So she was kind of just like hugging it the entire time. You couldn't do much on that back.
Can you go back a little? Never mind.
There's a reason why I didn't cut, and it was because that Soj was just seeing an even bigger opening on me, and that Soj is good, so I was kind of respecting it.
Area denial. That feels much better.
like this is just a Sojourn, right? This is a 2v1. I get like, maybe she's better, but a 2v1 plus an overclock, I don't care how bad you're playing. You can win that.
But what about, and then I'm gonna get like called out because I was supposed to overclock them, and here I am doing my own thing against a Soj while the entire enemy team, like one person against four. I mean,
you,
I don't see the purpose of that.
right? What?
That feels
Like I'm just gonna like me and Leroy are just gonna leave while they're getting
you can
pushed.
sit here, like walk and maybe kill the Sojourn, and then put a shot into these people. Like you have a really big window that you miss because you come over here. Like, so why is it that you back up?
That feels much better.
That's really the question.
Because I don't know if the Lucio's there or not, Like there's no sign for me to say that she's by herself in this. Because I see the Lucio over there, but that's the last time I see him. Other than that, I see a Soj just peeking me through like a little column. You know what I mean? Like I don't see that Lucio anywhere. Like I have no tell if there's a Lucio literally just hiding behind that pillar with her.
I know you don't see the Lucio, but it almost sounds like you're like you don't realize how powerful overclock is. Like I think you know how powerful overclock is. Like,
well, yeah, but it's still like, what's the point of popping overclock if there is a Sojourn poking at me, right?
Can you?
It's like,
do you think you can overclock and just solo kill that not like on your own, but like use your overclock and kill the Sojourn? Ignore the rest of their team. You don't
Probably
think
not.
you could win that
No.
with that massive advantage?
no. So just slide out and regroup. It would be literally a cat and mouse fight.
So what
100%.
happens if you're here, right? You overclock in like right now you overclock and she slides out. Then what?
Then I would just look over there, but you
Yeah,
know.
and that's so fine. Now you're taking the Sojourns out of the fight, and you're taking like a 5v4 with your ult, like with your overclock. That's what the fight plan was. Like you can think of overclock in the same way I've been telling Joe to think about his blade. Is like you can use your overclock literally just for raw damage to blow up a tank if you need. Like you don't need to get a 4K with your ult for it to be good. You can use your ult to zone out this Sojourn and then like just shoot their tank if you even want it.
This ends now. Cybernetics
Like
regulated.
part of the reason why this was so hard is because by the time you pull it out, they're already past this zone. Like for the most part. Right, like the window's kind of gone.
This end now.
Take some time off.
The objective. I love you, Genji.
Oh, whoa! Time to accelerate. These healing wave.
Under my protection.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
I'd be rushing right now.
Let the kitsune guide you for the reckoning.
Oh, let's
When
break it.
As soon as I rushed.
Let the kitsune guide you. Time for the reckoning. Now go get him.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
I think if there was an alt track, like I assume there was an alt track. I think if it was alt track, you would obviously know that. How silly is that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you done?
He was standing on top of me, so I just couldn't get up.
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Bring it out your best. I'm at the objective. Anyone else coming? I think we could use some good vibes. Get into this room. Kneel to this beat.
This ends now.
Just dips.
This beat will heal you.
R.I.P. Jack. How is he not dead?
I'm surprised I'm not even shooting at Jack.
He's at like full health.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? What's going on down here? What the fuck is Joe doing? What the hell is this? Like, boom. Boom. He wasted deflect. He should not go in. Alright, he's dead. He's like literally is just dead. His only chance of living is to actually kill this Kiriko so he can dash out. But he's just dead. That was so brain dead. Anyways, then Sean dies. Why does Sean die? That was a Suzu.
Yeah, wasted too soon.
This ends now.
And then he just gets double body shot. And then Jack is just like vibing here. Honestly, he probably could have rampaged like back here. Oh, maybe that's what this all was. Maybe Joe was trying to just force Suzu. Maybe he's like, yeah, guys, I can force Suzu for you. That's like that's just brain dead. Like, anyways, next fight.
It's actually insane.
The worst part is I remember Joe was just staring at point with dash. He was like, "Oh, Lucio's got dash. All right, we're chilling."
You want that louder?
Stop mucking around and move.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Joe's POV. Doesn't go because Lucio's supposed to. Tough. Next fight. Oh, you guys definitely get staggered out here too.
Oh, you should watch that. You should watch that chart shot. I don't even know how I hit that. You know how I said like half of my shots are luck? Look at that. Like,
You hit the person behind the queen. Wait, what?
yeah, I got the Soj with a headshot. I don't even know how, and then I died.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah, so that happened. I think the overclock engage we did on this point was really nice.
Yeah.
That was definitely like our best engage, I have to say, for this entire map. Oop, she dies. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna?
See, what you meant to do was this.
You did the rest.
Anyways, we ran in and used 3 ults. And then used our rush too late.
Let the kitsune go.
But anyways, at least we have an ult for next fight.
That feels much better.
I want that objective.
This ends now.
Hey.
You're falling apart. And you thought I was rusty.
Easy. How did we not get run over though? What went wrong? Didn't they rush into our backline?
This ends now.
Oh, they're just not playing in rush. Sick.
Feels like sunlight, huh? Where do you think you're going? Stay on the objective.
Hey Sean, I have a question
Yo.
for you.
Mm.
What would a fight plan for this be?
Screen this. Play slow.
Feels like sunlight, huh?
Play for our Soj off angle. And
Where do you think you're going? Stay on the objective.
pressure on the Genji.
I like that. You could also include like, I don't know. I'm saving Suzu for the blade, or like save Amp for it also, or you know whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, say defensive CDs for blade.
Yeah, kind of just play to survive the blade could kind of be a good way to word it.
The kitsune gains new champions.
How does he end up right there? Joe is just wandering. Big boop. Don't you guys almost lose this? Oh yeah, Joe dies here. How do you end up in front of a Thunder Queen?
Slide in.
That's scary. I don't like that. No.
Time for the reckoning.
Getting shot in the back. Get the health pack. Ah! Classic Joe. The first dash was good. The second dash didn't have a target.
Team, hold the point.
Surely they don't C9 this.
Never heard of him.
Ooh! Oh!
Hey. Let's take him to the wasteland. Careful. It's go time.
I'm such a fat ult. Don't tell me Genji lives. Don't tell me Genji lives. Dude, where the hell is their Genji? Oh my god, dude. Oh! Genji just styled you on a 1 HP, 2 HP. That Genji took 2 ticks of damage. Anyways, I'm gonna bounce. I might do more later.
Gotcha.
Look at another map or two, but I
Appreciate
think
it.
yeah. All right, I think 3 hours and 20 minutes is good
God
enough.
damn, has it been that long?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Genji Street Runner. They know. Overwatch knows. They know it's what I want. I'm not gonna buy it, so they don't know that much. But guys, I'm a scavenger. I'm a scavenger.
Yo, Optic versus FaZe is in the losers bracket. Winner goes to finals.
Oh god damn.
Dude,
This is League of Legends,
FaZe?
right?
No.
Alright, bye stream.
Pod.